viewers. The male contestants in this program may be lying or misrepresenting themselves at all times, including in their interviews.
Wake up, boys! Don't make me, jump on the beds.
The group's smaller. Everybody's kind of getting, warmed up to each other, building some strong bonds and some friendships.
No intro.
But, at this stage in the game, you can't trust anybody. People start to backstab. Starting to come out.
Got your blueprints. They're real self-explanatory. Good luck.
Whistler informed us that we were going to build a tower for Jackie so that we could go stargazing.
All right, guys, let's pick up the wood and just bring it over there.
Do we have any jumbo hard hats?
Pretty much after laying out all the wood and everything and finding out where it belongs, it'll be pretty simple putting it all together.
Constructing a stargazing tower is a very masculine thing.
Now you're off the line.
I see that.
And so I was kind of looking for who's taking charge and who's really getting into it.
Egos here.
Yeah, gay men famously can't take charge or get into it, or have leadership qualities. It's true. I love that. Good take.
Here, C, and then this is D.
Maybe that would give me some.
Also, the thing is, she's already, been confused by how straight passing some of the gays have been, how masked some of the gays have been on the show. We're 5 episodes deep, and she still is, still operating under the assumption that, no, just... You know what I mean? Nah, they're still, they don't know how to fucking build with their hands and shit, or lead.
Some insight on their sexuality.
We have 2 C's. Right,
Two
C
Cs.
can't be adjacent to A, so that beam shouldn't even be over here, period.
It was a little bit harder than I thought.
That's C on that side, and that's D over there.
Still not right. This still has to be changed. What the hell? He's completely clueless.
Bill really took charge out there, and my guess is that he's straight.
Jackie's gaydar sucks.
This content is low-key, offensive, and cringe. Must you finish this garbage show? How do you go from, you don't build a tower, we buy a fucking telescope, Keck W, to this shit? Content is fucking off. This content is awesome because it's awful. Take a week off. This show is incredible. It's maybe not as good as Black White, but up there.
It looks great. I'm impressed. I had no idea you guys had this potential.
I think that she's got really, really poor gaydar. There are a couple guys that are so obviously gay.
Motherfucker, there's 4 guys left. Who?
I think she's going to, just kind of have to look for the signs.
After watching him, I still have no idea who's gay and who's straight. Because, they all seem straight to me. Just those big muscles.
In the evening, I was in charge of cooking dinner. I like to be alone in the kitchen and want to do everything myself because I get very edgy. I get very frustrated when I'm in the kitchen and there's too many people around.
Are you able to do anything? I walked through the kitchen and said, is there anything I can do for you? And he said, yeah, you can get out of my way. And I said, perfect, good answer. And I didn't really want to help anyway.
Okay, this is ready.
Jackie!
Whoa, what do we have
Last
here?
minute addition.
A last minute addition?
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry I had to rush you.
Oh, it's okay.
I thought I just didn't want the food to
Get little butterflies and, my hands start sweating.
And what's in here now?
You see?
Oh, I'll see. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
But then the last boudoir date,
I got a bomb to drop, honey.
Chris told me,
Yo, bro, I love that last episode, the homie went, I got a bomb to drop, honey. And then proceeded to say there's 2 other dudes that are gay. when like, I'm sorry, but I got a bomb to drop, honey, is probably the gayest way you could have fucking said that, okay? Straight up, like, literally the least believable way that you could have that you could have informed her. I will be spilling the tea, honey.
That Luciano's gay.
And then Luciano kissed the fucking shit out of her, dude. It was crazy. I mean, sploosh everywhere.
And then Luciano kissed me, and I was just like, really confusing.
You got Thai sauce?
But I'm going with my gut feeling on this.
I think Luciano's straight.
Around the boat?
Yeah. I think we're about to eat.
It's obvious that Luciano has discovered that she likes his looks, and he's really working that angle, you know, running around with no shirt on and that kind of thing. Problem is that she's buying it, and she likes it, so he's got to go. To a great experience and a more intimate group, and I think we all love each other very much, and I'm sorry to see the rest of you go.
I think Luciano is bisexual, but it's 2004, so bisexuality hasn't been invented yet.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much for cooking dinner.
You guys want to do me a favor? Just drop out.
Oh, this is so good.
All right.
This is great.
If a guy's gonna make a meal here, he's gonna make his best one. So I figured, you know, I'd just write Jackie another song, and Chris, you know, Chris thought the same thing to try to upstage Luciano.
The song is a little something I wrote. It has nothing to do with anything. Anyway, it's called Everyone's Gay But Me. Yeah, Sharif sure can play guitar. Luciano's body has power. Such a shame that when they're all alone, they watch each other shower. Everyone's gay but me. Everyone's gay but me. Everyone here is queer, gay, homo. Everyone's gay but me. That's right.
I'm looking at all these guys. They're singing about.
Okay, here's the thing. Like, at a certain point, you gotta eliminate this guy. Not because he's gay, which he obviously is, but because he's just so cringe. Like, he is mega cringe. Someone said that's a Lin-Manuel Miranda gay. Oh, no! Oh, no! That's a lyrical, miracle, spiritual. Broadway gay.
And trying to see how they're reacting to this. Some of the guys were laughing about it, but they could be showing on their face, you know, something completely different from what they're thinking.
Need to know that everyone is gay with me. Now things will shave his legs all day, and Bradley's blow dryer just screams I'm gay. Now Luciano runs real fast.
Hasan, why the stereotypes stop? Brother, this is literally a show about stereotypes from 2004.
But I think I caught him staring at my ass. Kind of love lasts for years. But if you end up picking one of these other guys, you'll just end up with all the loving of a queer. Everybody, you'll just end up with all the loving of a queer.
Damn, bro, they said it like they're from Boston. You know what I'm saying? That is the funniest way to say queer in like the hateful way. Because it's also the most queer, non-pejoratively speaking here, way to do that. Which is in a barbershop quartet. Like literally, you could not have chosen the gayest way to possibly say some homophobic shit in 2004. Yeah, he dropped a hard Q there. This was a 2004 hate crime. I'm a homo and this is some good shit, loving this show.
so great. Oh my goodness.
All right. We finally got to take Jackie to the stargazing tower. And
yeah, queer. I don't think at that point was like a umbrella term for like LGBT. You know what I mean? I think it was like straight up. Like that's why I said it was a Bostonian way to say queer. 2004. I mean, definitely. Now, of course, considering that the main guy who wrote that song is gay. I guess he thought it would be okay.
And I think she really enjoyed it. All of the hard work that all the guys went through really paid off.
Cheers. Hey, cheers to our fortress.
Things are getting so hard right now because I like all of them, and
it's sad to see that, you know, 2 of these guys will go.
Leftists and minors stop taking 17-year-old D-rank shows to the Hague Challenge, Impossible Challenge. Oh no, dude, yes. The producers that made the show must be hanged for their crimes.
All right, fellas, I don't know if you can tell by this little contraption right here, but we're gonna be doing some arm wrestling. And I'm gonna be deciding who's going against who.
Oh, this one's spicy.
Who the heavyweights are in this little game.
I revealed that there was going to be an arm wrestling competition.
Dude, that's my favorite. Dude, this is my, they literally make her.
Heavyweights are in this little game.
They turn her into a cow out the pasture.
I revealed that there was.
Look at this, please. What is this shot? Someone describe to me what took place. What is this fucking, we shot this at like a mall photographer ass shot. Okay. Is she grazing, dude? What is happening here? Can someone describe to me what's happening here? Why is she grazing?
There's going to be an arm wrestling competition.
So the first place winner will get a date with me
to watch some stars on our new tower that we made.
And let the best man win, and you know what? I'm watching.
When I found out there was going to be another competition, I thought, this is mine. I'm going to win this one. Then I find out it's an arm wrestling competition. And I'm like, nope, not going to happen. No Jackie for me tonight.
So going into this, I for sure thought Luciana was going to win hands down.
The production on the show is so obviously not straight. No, that's why it's like surprisingly, other than a few like instances here and there, and the concept itself is inherently lending itself to being like homophobic. Other than that, it's like a surprisingly non-homophobic show that at the heart basically fucking tells you like, yeah, it's, you know, gay men and straight men are virtually indistinguishable because there are masculine features and feminine features in both, and that like you know, their expressions of their sexuality is completely independent of like they choose or how they present themselves. So in a weird way, it loops back around to like ironically being kind of woke. It's so strange to think, but it's definitely, and I mean definitely, produced by gay men. Maybe women too, but definitely a lot of gay men were involved in the production of the show. First of all, every challenge is homoerotic, okay? Literally every single challenge has been the most homoerotic. Like every challenge, you're like, yeah, you got to take your shirt. This is the take your shirt off and lick each other challenge. All right, today we're going to take our shirts off and build. We're going to take our shirts off and mud wrestle, and they're literally at a fucking Ram Ranch, dude. Come on.
Arm wrestling, and I love watching guys arm wrestle. I think it's hot, and just, you know, seeing how much effort they put into it and their determination
just to prove their masculinity. I mean, you can see it in every one of their eyes. They all wanted to win.
Like, other than her thinking that, like, you know, masculinity or like being able to defeat people in arm wrestling is a demonstration of how straight you are, which is totally wrong. Most of the other stuff is not homophobic at all.
One of my last chances I felt like to really impress Jackie. I've got to step it up right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be out of here just like the other guys.
Oh, wow.
I'm not kidding.
Damn. Strong.
Damn.
He is seriously strong.
He's a strong guy.
Okay, winners compete against each other.
Yeah.
So is Luciano and Banks for the next match. I had all my money on Luciano.
Both of us are the most competitive guys here. Neither one of us were going to give in and allow the other one to win.
Wrestling Luciano was my only chance. He's the most masculine and strongest guy, so I had to beat him. I had to take the guy down.
Okay, good grip. All right, here we go. Elbows on the pads.
Oh, there's the same?
Jackie. Throw the flag.
I love the copyright-free Eye of the Tiger. That makes it so much better.
There was a deadlock match, and that's when it turned into a total, complete nightmare.
We're locked on, you know, Banks is a very strong guy for his size, and neither one of us were going to give in.
I am giving it everything I've got. If there was one thing I was ever going to do in life, you know, it was going to win this arm wrestling match.
We're looking at how determined Banks is in his face. I mean, his veins, I think, were popping out, and he's just, I mean, he's trying so hard.
You know, Luciano's face was red. Banks' face was even redder. It's like, okay, breathe, breathe.
It was going back and forth. It was
Oh my
exciting
God.
to see who was going to win.
Dude, oh my God, I can't believe the winner of this is going to be paywalled because it's the top of the hour and there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe at the top of the hour every hour. Because, you know, unfortunately, that's what happens. At the top of the hour, I run a 60-second ad break, and that's where we're at currently. But of course, fear not, you know, Twitch Prime is free. $5 a month subscription is also one way that you can avoid those ads. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Gotta get a hernia for a piece of ass.
We're battling, and I start giving more force.
And then something gave way.
Come on, show up.
So many people actually avoided it by watching the ad instead. Oh no! Oh no! Hogan Long, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Bill Vog, thank you for the 5 get the subs. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. He actually they added that. They added that in post. There's no way his arm fucking snap, crackle, pop like that, dude. No fucking shot, no way, no how. I prime for this. What the fuck? I want my sub back. Bro, that shit is whack, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got to run it again.
Who was going to win?
Come on, show up.
We're battling, and I start giving more force.
And then something gave way.
Come on, show up.
I didn't catch it the first time. It just fucking it just fucking snapped, dude. Why did I replay it? Because people that watched the ad break, I wanted them to see it too. Like, obviously. Get your what a real blammo moment that was, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, bro, your shoulder? My arm broke.
Oh! I love violence.
Do not move it.
When Banks broke his arm, everything just stopped.
What is this reaction?
It's like slow motion.
Oh, they show it in slow-mo! They show it in slow-mo! Oh no! Never arm wrestle.
We were stunned, we were scared, we were shocked.
Oh god. My man's arm is flapping in the wind, boys. Like a rainbow flag, okay? He's just like, it's over. Wacky inflatable arm man, dude. What happened?
That night just really changed the tone of the entire competition. It really affected everyone emotionally.
Luciano, it was not
That's
your
exactly
fault.
how I broke my arm. I have the worst scar from it. Oh god.
Luciano was a little bit beside himself. He was honestly...
Somebody in the chat said, before you get on the ambulance, I gotta ask, are you gay or straight? He's like, ugh, he's dying. Come on, I gotta ask. By the way, he's straight for sure.
Crying, I could see the tears come out of his eyes.
I never hurt anyone in my life. I felt extremely guilty. I just couldn't stay there and see him in that much pain.
I broke a friend's arm when I was in like 4th grade. I slide tackled him while we were playing football, and he told me years later that if Fatih Çelebi, I still don't remember his name, if I had broken his arm in a little bit in a different way, he would have never been able to grow his arm. Terrible.
I remember
If he's
looking
straight,
down.
why did he cry? Question mark. Wait, what? Wait, what do you think? Straight people can't also have a heart? Like, I don't understand. Only gay men cry when they do something incredibly fucked up for literally no reason whatsoever other than like some dumbass competition.
Down him, I just felt so sorry for him, and everything just became so real. I mean, it was so hard to think about the game at this point.
Jackie was by his side the whole time, and she was, rubbing his head and felt bad for him. And I'm sure he was still playing the game, playing his sympathy cards, because I saw a little goodbye kiss on the lips that occurred. So that's a little disheartening for me, but
Dude, come on, dude. You're such a piece of shit. My man broke his arm for this dumbass reality TV show. He's not even gonna win probably, and you're like, oh man, fuck. Sharif, god damn it, brother. Holy shit. This fucking pussy broke his arm, got a kiss, fucking bullshit.
I guess he deserves it. He broke his arm for her.
Your left arm?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the slimiest, dude. What a greaseball this motherfucker is. Oh, God, he's the worst. Maybe he is straight. This is some straight up, taking advantage of the fucking moment to be like, oh, yeah, come here, baby. This is such a fucking hashtag nice guy. Oh, my God. Why don't you have a girlfriend? Because your mom satisfies me every night. Fucking got him. Oh, let's go. I'm on fire today, okay? Straight up. God damn, dude.
Yeah, let's just carry.
That chatter said, bro, I'm Albanian. This is a lifelong feud now. That's the funniest. Okay. That's awesome. That was brilliant. Thank you. That was great. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That was great. Respect.
As I was watching the ambulance drive off, I was just thinking, God, I hope he comes back.
We were all out there doing the same thing.
We were all just arm wrestling.
Could have happened to anybody.
Jackie. It was Luciano's night to shine, and then he ruined it by breaking Banks' arm, so I think he kind of broke even.
I think you get like workers' comp, right? At least. Oh my God, these fucking reality TV contracts are so dog shit. I bet he had to pay for it out of pocket. You know what I mean? No shot. It happened on camera. He definitely had. No way, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. And then they fucking showed it in slow-mo, dude.
Ooh, no pun intended.
I got talk to Michael. I was concerned.
What did he say?
Shine, and then he ruined it by breaking Banks' arm, so I think he kind of broke even. Ooh, no pun intended.
I got talk to Michael. I was concerned about her, and I was just concerned also about the way she felt about me. I wanted to make sure that she
Why is she traumatized?
wasn't so mad at me or hating me for hurting him. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Stop.
Poor Banks, bro. He's in the fucking hospital getting a cast put on his arm. Meanwhile, the dude that broke his arm is getting like sympathy hugs and shit. You know what I mean? Poor Banks, brother. God damn, dude.
I feel like such a mess. You have no idea. I have never hurt anyone in my life. So we talked, we cried a little bit, we hugged, and held each other for a while. I just want to check on you and make sure you're right.
Okay, I know a lot of people, a lot of incels fucking constantly yell at me and say I'm only relevant because I'm hot or whatever the fuck. Or like I have hot guy privilege, but now I see it, okay? Luciano actually has hot guy privilege. I do not. This motherfucker broke someone's arm and he's like, oh, I'm not a violent person. Like, you know, I I'm not a violent person at all. And is still getting laid, okay? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like he literally teared up for like a second and now he's like, oh, you know what, with the help with these tears, you just making out. It would help a lot.
And it was nice. You know, we both needed comforting.
See?
America's gonna know I'm a big old crybaby.
You have a heart, that's all.
Yeah, I know.
You have
totally
a heart.
See that he felt guilty about
You have
Banks.
a heart.
Felt like it was his fault, and
I just felt so sorry for him.
We made a pact never to arm wrestle again, and I know I'm gonna stick to that, and I think everybody here is gonna stick to that as long as they live.
Got my #1 rival out of the way. Sharif is next.
See, that's the real Lucio.
Okay, bro, you can't make jokes like that. You broke someone's arm, homie. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, what the fuck? Why did Lauren Chen like my... Isn't Lauren Chen... Wait, what the fuck? Isn't that the fucking right-wing person? It is. She's like... Isn't she like a far-right, alt-right chick? She just liked my response to Tim Pool saying like, I would definitely talk to Rogan, but not you. I don't know why. No, Lauren Southern is the other one, yeah.
On it back there. Y'all see that? I know that Banks breaking his arm will affect the competition. I think that Luciano stands to benefit. Luciano got a chance to sort of show that sensitive side that Jackie likes so much.
Guilty. I don't know what to do. All right, how are you this morning?
doing great.
Good.
Great.
Looking nice this morning.
Why, thank you. I'm ready to do some chores. I was totally missing Banks. I was, definitely conscious of the fact that he wasn't there. None of us were sure, whether or not he was going to come back.
but we still did our chores, and you know, I learned how to milk a cow.
You guys do this every morning.
There you go.
I learned how to milk a goat.
Yeah, nothing.
And chased a chicken. Actually caught a chicken.
I got it! I got it! Now what do I do?
Pull it. You got it? Hold the wings tight.
Good job, Jackie.
Woo! Wow, that was cool. All right, now what?
We weren't sure if Banks was coming back or not, so it kind of like took a load off some of the guys' shoulders. It was one less guy that we had to worry about.
I really want to know if Bill's gay, because Maya thinks Bill's like creepy and predatory and straight, and I think he's like, I think he's a creepy gay.
But as far as the competition went.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks. He doesn't even look. Oh no. I lived, bitch. Yeah, but he doesn't even look cool. He looks swagless right now, bro.
I'm so excited. I had a great day.
Banks breaking his arm has definitely affected the competition because he's gone. He's not here. So I don't know if he's going to come back, but if he doesn't come back, that just improves my chances.
Any tackle football, anyone?
All right.
Still got one, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I just can't move it too much.
When Banks walked in the room,
You look great.
Thank you.
I was so excited to see him. I was glad that he was doing well. And, you know, I remember turning around and looking at everyone.
some of the guys, you could tell, were really disturbed by the fact that he was back.
It was like, okay, game on.
Hey, bro. How you doing? You're not beat up, are you?
No, how are you?
Good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't have any nerve damage. There was no tearing of ligaments or muscle.
Coming back from the hospital was bittersweet. I would like to believe that everybody here did not want this to happen, but it's a competition, and there's a lot at stake here. Some of them clearly, in my opinion, did not want me to be here.
Where exactly did it break?
It broke. Cross, straight up, yeah.
When he came back to the house, I was in shock just as much as the other guys. You can just see that he was just trying so hard to impress Jackie.
I'll probably just sleep sitting up.
I mean, that's literally the competition, brother. What the fuck? That's just the competition, brother. That's the whole name of the game. His arm is broken. I mean, Banks, please get some sympathy points here. What the fuck? He's literally out here fighting for his life.
So, breaking your arm for a girl, you know, how many guys can say they've done that? I've had the guitar card, but now he's got the broken arm card. So that's just a whole new game, and I'm trying to figure out how I can top that.
All right, no more silence. Come on, Sharif, sing that "Everybody's Gave It Me" song again. You leaned down to kiss me last night. I thought it was my last chance, so I just held the back of your head, and I was like, no.
We didn't notice.
That was a fake laugh. She didn't like that. That's like women being conditioned to laughing in uncomfortable situations. That was a total fake laugh, dude. I don't believe that, even for a moment. Also, once again, Banks, incredibly straight. The most straight.
I still have no idea who's gay and who's straight.
What's happening?
Hi. So these boudoir dates are like, always my last chance to kind of rack their brains and figure them out.
You were so serious. What was going through your head? Were you like, I have to win because you're a competitive guy?
Yeah,
Or you're like, I want to impress Jackie, or I want to impress the other guys because I'm gay? I don't know.
No,
I just don't
God.
know what you're thinking.
I want to win, I don't want to go half-ass into it. When I sat down with Jackie, it was nerve-wracking. I was really nervous, didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to really approach her because I didn't know how things were going to be between the two of us because of what had happened.
At least something I really want to say. I really want to come back here, but I don't want me coming back here or this to in any way factor in your decisions. I don't want the sympathy card.
As far as Banks goes, I think it's time to throw in the towel. He's got that whole sympathy thing going for him. I think he's just playing it up. He's eating it up. I mean, I'm a little concerned about that.
I see you, hon.
Yeah, bro, she cannot eliminate Banks this round. I mean, no shot. I need to know. It's gonna be fucking goatee guy. I think he's gone, or Sharif and goatee guy.
I was gonna be eliminated
Because of what happened last night with the accident, I feel like it was my last shot to really impress her. I was wondering if you were upset with me over last night.
Why would I be upset with you, babes?
I don't know, it was just maybe...
Did I seem upset? Because I wasn't upset. I was just worried, I think.
I know, I just want to make sure that you weren't mad at me for...
There's no reason. You know what happened last night? That was nobody's fault.
He was crying in my room last night, and he was holding me, and the sensitive side gives me mixed feelings.
You really don't have
What?
to worry about it, Luciano.
Wait, what is she like straight up? You're like, oh, you're sensitive. Like, what's up? You gay? She literally went with the fellas. Is it gay to cry? Fellas, is it gay to feel emotions or what, dude? What the fuck? That backfired? 2004 was a wild time, dude. Oh my God. No wonder the fucking cishet male suicide rate is fucking through the roof. Holy shit, dude. Not to get dark with it, but goddamn. That's incredible. Okay, let's just move on from this. Holy fuck.
We all know what your intentions were. You know, you just... We all know. It's okay.
I hope so.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm with you.
Bye, hon.
Bye.
To my surprise, you went extremely well. I went in there with a goal, and I succeeded.
How you doing?
Doing great.
Good.
Oh,
So,
you seem like at ease.
I've realized that I need to be her ally if I want to stay in this game. And
the worst. Just please eliminate him. I hate him. I hate him so much.
I've got to continue to give her information and to be her friend.
There's always one of these rats, dude.
If that involves
in every
ratting
fucking
some
reality
people
TV
out,
show.
I'm not going to feel bad about it.
But do you still think Luciano's gay?
Oh, yeah.
In every reality TV show, there's one of these motherfuckers who's like, I'm gonna game the system. I'm gonna meta game, dude. Stop being Littlefinger, okay? But then again, he doesn't have too much going for him anyway.
Even after. And after he just passionately.
By the way, you know producers are on demon time because they keep replaying that fucking arm snap over and over again. They're like, that's good footage. We got to keep abusing that.
And kissed me.
Oh, yeah.
That felt like a kiss of a straight man, but all I know is I'm very, very confused about him and his sexuality right now.
Why would he do that?
Because he wants to win a lot of money. He wants to win $1 million.
Do you really think so?
Yeah.
Or do you? Just because Chris said
Littlefinger,
that he thinks Luciano is...
Littlefinger is queer coded in my opinion. Dude, this guy kisses. I think he's gay. I've always thought he's gay. I'll be very shocked if he's straight. He literally kisses with like little pecks, dude. Look at this. Can you please? I mean, look.
Okay. Or do you? Just because Chris said that he thinks...
What is that, bro? Tom Brady kisses his sons with more passion than this. Okay, maybe too much passion. I mean, this is like... Oh my God, he's just like giving little pecks. Kissing like Josh Hawley kisses his wife, dude.
Luciano is gay. Doesn't mean it's true, you know? And, I mean, I didn't have to trust him because, you know, I didn't have that confirmed. So my question is, do you think I should eliminate Luciano tonight?
Jackie, would I eliminate him? Yeah. Just because the fact is I have come across information. He just wasn't very nice to me. And
Bro, everyone's coming in with the documents, dude. I've come across information. what information?
If you're not very friendly, I just get probably too offended. So I'm going to make sure that he gets kicked out this round. Here in the short term, you've got to look out for Jackie. And if that involves getting rid of him just as a precaution, then do it.
I try to believe everything everyone tells me, but right now, the people that are left that are gay are good. We're down to the good actors here.
I mean, we're like minutes away.
Bro, you couldn't clap anyone for being gay. Everyone you've eliminated so far, you've been shocked that they were gay. So technically, they were all good actors, I guess.
And she's not. She hasn't decided. And she wasn't just like game face. She was just like, I don't know what to do. She wasn't really asking me that many questions. She just freaking out. but I'm here to play fair.
Right.
And not to say that y'all have to be, but you know what? If you don't play fair, I'll make sure you get taken down.
I know I've had two guys that have told me that they have confirmation
That Luciano's
that
gay?
he's gay. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused.
If I had to pick one guy, I'd say Chris. He's always had kind of some mannerisms that seemed a little gay. I don't have any confirmation.
By Sharif saying that he thinks Chris is gay, that just totally throws me off.
How do you think Chris is straight, woman? What's wrong with you, Jackie? What the fuck? Also, you look very beautiful in this outfit, okay? And in most outfits. But goddamn, Jackie, what's happening here?
It really, really does, because...
What is this angle, by the way? Why do they always place her like a cow? They literally, like, every single part of her confessionals have made her out to look like a cow laid out in the pasture, okay? I don't know why they just keep hitting her with the weirdest fucking angles, dude. What is going on? What, am I wrong? What is this? They made her sit like this. This is the birth-giving angle. This is literally like the OBGYN angle here. What is happening? Am I wrong? How can you say she's beautiful in the same breath she looks like a cow? No, I'm not saying she looks like a cow. She is beautiful. She's a very beautiful woman. I'm saying that, like, the producers keep doing her fucking dirty. They put her in they put her in the OBGYN angle right here, okay?
Chris told me himself he was straight, and, you know, I don't know who to believe anymore. So what do you think?
I don't know. Do you want me to mention names?
Yeah.
If you're talking about what Luciano said, then yeah, I know what he was talking about.
What did Luciano say?
He said he had confirmation that Bradley was gay. But I don't know, he asked me if he should...
The fact that
everyone's
said that Luciano said that Bradley was gay only makes matters worse for me. Only makes matters worse. Now I am so confused right now. So confused.
She told me some things that other people were in there saying about other people, and it just really, you know, threw me for a loop.
Well, don't tell me if I know my name's one of them, but don't tell me. I'm serious.
What?
I don't even want
Care
to
to
know.
expand, or that's all you want to say?
She said that, you know, 2 different guys have been in there giving out names of who they think is gay, and that they're gay, and that they definitely have proof of who they are and whatever, and she asked me.
Listen, bro, they are catty as fuck, okay? Homies love the gossip, straight up, dude. This is some... I mean, they are gossiping like a motherfucker.
You know who it was, and I'm like, you know, everyone's gone before me, so, you know, it could be any one of you 4.
My chances are getting slimmer and slimmer with every elimination, but she took my advice part of the way, and now maybe she'll take the rest of the advice tonight. I don't know.
Each day just gets a little bit harder and harder. You know, the smaller the group gets, the more intimidating it becomes.
Everyone's thinking that it's them that's going. It's pretty nerve-wracking.
Okay, by the way, all right. This is not the final tally, but I do want to say that I think Banks is straight. That's a lock, okay? I still think Bill is gay. That's also a lock. And 100%, the one, what is it, Chris? Definitely gay. That's a lock. Chris is a lock gay, and Banks is a lock straight, okay? As far as the other 2 goes, Luciano, I don't know. Sharif goes back and forth. Luciano, I think, might be straight.
Well, fellas, here we are again. You know, I don't know how many of you are left that are actually deceiving me. But I'm gonna figure it out. And it just breaks my heart that some of you are gonna leave. So let's just get this night over with.
The most difficult part about eliminations is definitely just sitting
Oh, I think Bradley's gay too.
on that haystack waiting for your name to be called.
Yeah, I think Luciano might be bi, but like I said, Luciano might be bi. Like he straight up has the gayest body there. Okay, I mean they all have pretty gay bodies for 2004. You know, medical technology has not been achieved. Has not like having a gay body in 2004 means like you have the average male, like the average straight gym goer male physique of like 2020. You know what I mean? Like in the gay world, like they are far more advanced with the gym body, gay body. Gay phrenology? Oh, 100%. Her gaydar is broken as fuck. I mean, so is mine apparently, because goddamn, dude. Tiana has nip tuck era gay body. Oh my god. Do you have a gay body? I fucking wish, dude. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? If I had a gay body, holy fuck. First of all, if I had a gay body, I would literally never wear a shirt. I just would burn all of my shirts. I would just be walking around topless all the time, nonstop.
Thanks.
If I had to choose someone to go tonight, it would be Banks, because I considered him my biggest competition. And now he's broken his arm, which is just...
You have a gay bear body? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I was thinking like, when I say gay body, I mean specifically muscle hunks. You know what I mean? Or like just muscular, just hunks.
This huge advantage. He's got the sympathy factor.
You truly are a breath of fresh air. Nothing would make me happier than staying. So please, can I stay?
I've never seen anyone with so much determination
Like Austin.
on winning an arm wrestling competition.
No, Austin doesn't
for
have a gay
girl.
body either.
And I would give you a hug, but I don't know if I could. So here.
Thanks.
Okay. Bill.
Jackie and Bill have a good time together. You see them laughing a lot, but there's nobody else on the cast who just screams gay like Bill does.
I'm just asking you for
I agree with that. Takes one to know one, brother.
Well, you know what, Bill? Sometimes you're confident, sometimes you're not. But there's something. Every time I'm around you, you're always very comforting, and so I want you to stay.
Thanks.
Sharif.
Sharif, you know, he plays a little bit of music and she's there. That music blinds her. It cloaks, you know, what his real interest could be.
The more time I spend with you, the more time I want to spend with you. I just never want our time together to end.
I'm not even kidding. I have to pee so bad, but I'm like, I cannot miss a moment of this. I need to see who gets eliminated.
And pray that you don't let it.
I don't know. A lot of our connection is pretty much just based musically.
When she spoke to Sharif, you know, I thought Jackie's got that poker face going, and he was like, no, don't let me go. And I'm
Sharif
like,
is
he's out of
out.
the game. He's out of the game.
But I want you to stay.
Oh!
And then she just like,
Her body is a wonderland.
Game face, and it's just, you just want to wring her neck.
Damn, she hit us with a Gordo debate, dude. What the fuck? This is crazy.
Sorry.
Stunning. She pulled that fucking. That's a Gordo move, dude. That was stunning.
I'm sitting there just stressing out, and I didn't know who was gonna go.
Bradley?
I know who's gonna go. Just to make it short and sweet, I think we've had a good few days together, and you've kind of gotten to know me and what I'm about. All I can do is ask you to let me stay and continue sort of building on this thing that I feel like we might have going.
Wait, what did I miss?
Just to make it short and sweet, I think we've had a good few days together, and you've kind of gotten to know me and what I'm about. All I can do is
Wait, what do you mean wring her neck?
Who was gonna go?
Bradley?
stressing out, and I didn't know who was gonna go. I'm sitting there.
You just want to wring her neck.
What?
You know what? I'm kidding. Game face. And it's just, you just want to wring her neck.
Yo, what was going on, dude? Yo, Maya was so right saying he was just fucking creepy. She was wrong. He's still gay, but definitely creepy.
Sorry.
Stressing out, and I didn't know who was gonna go.
Bradley?
Just to make it short and sweet, I think we've had a good few days together, and you've kind of gotten to know me and what I'm about. All I can do is ask you to let me stay and continue sort of building on this thing that I feel like we might have going.
I could tell Bradley is BSing left and right, and she just falls for it. And I just want to grab Jack and be like, come on, let's see through this.
We've had a wonderful time together, and these past few days we've had a lot of dates.
Yeah.
And you're just all around, you're a great guy, absolutely amazing. But there's something about you that's just so mysterious with the whole blow dryer thing. And then I think what it really was that hit me was when we were camping and you messed up. You were talking about money and you said $1 million.
Yeah, he's gay.
I've never had $1 million. I've never seen $500,000. Whatever. So.
That would mean you're gay. If you're straight, you would have said $500,000. So now I have to ask you, are you gay or are you straight?
Yeah, he gay. Ooh, he gay. And so is the other guy in the back with the goatee, soul patch, whatever.
Well, Jackie, I can't say that I'm not disappointed. And I meant every word that I said whenever I told you that you are the most amazing woman I've met in a long, long time. With that said, I want you to know that we could only be friends because you're right.
Yes!
I'm gay.
Yes!
And
let's go!
It wasn't hard deceiving you because I didn't think that you felt anything for me. But in the last few days, it's actually been really rough.
Bradley he was really confused.
Fellas, blow drying your hair means you're a homosexual. Let's go. Oh, dude. That was, yo, come on. Finally, we're back. Okay. Jesus Christ. Gay Rocktar in action. He said gay Rocktar. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, there's a lot of mixed signals about him. And then when I finally found out, I was almost crushed because there was a whole new realization for me that you can be attracted to a gay man.
Luciano?
When Jackie called Luciano up, I couldn't even breathe because if she asks him to go and he's straight, then I'm gonna get called up there next and eliminated because I've given her misinformation.
I love her being like, gay men are attractive? ? I had no idea. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus.
So I gotta say something nobody else has said so far tonight. You look absolutely gorgeous tonight. And I believe that I can offer you the best. And if you give me a chance, I always like to try.
Dude, no shot. If he keeps Chris in here, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Luciano, just because he cried, gets clapped, and then Chris pulls the cutter, I'm going to lose it. Okay? I can't have on all these motherfucking shows, there's always the one guy who keeps failing upwards, and it pisses me off so much.
Well, Mr. Luciano, I must say we've had a connection kind of from the start. Your smile was the first thing
Oh, she said Mr. Luciano. He's not out.
Absolutely beautiful.
He ain't out.
You
He's good.
are beautiful. Our date the other day was absolutely, wow.
Oh, yeah, he's
it.
in.
Just blew me away. But last night, you came in after everything happened, with Banks, and you were just very sensitive.
America's gonna know that I'm big old crybaby.
What?
There's another thing. Somebody also told me that you were gay. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch.
What? No! No! Are you fucking joking? Are you joking? Dude, Luciano, actually bisexual, but probably presenting as straight for the show. Bisexuality was not invented in 2004. Okay? How does this motherfucker keep winning, dude? Yo, I hate reality TV so much. This is the reaction that they want to bring out of you. That's why these demon fucking producers make reality TV in this way, okay? They make it so that you literally lose your fucking mind. That's why there's always some loser who ends up going through the fucking ranks by just being scummy and pulling a little finger, dude. What the fuck?
Before you go, I just have to know, are you gay or are you straight?
This was the moment to sink or swim.
Because if I was wrong, I'm gone.
Before you go, I just have to know, are you gay or are you straight?
This was the moment to sink or swim.
He's straight.
If I was wrong, I'm gone.
He's straight.
Jackie, when I came to this competition, I never thought that I'll actually be able to meet someone who has all the qualities, all the characteristics.
Oh, he's gay.
of someone
Never mind. God
I care
damn it.
about. You're talented.
I still think he's straight.
You're intelligent. You're beautiful, and you just had the biggest heart. You're absolutely right. I am gay.
Damn it! Damn, this motherfucker kissed her super good, dude. What the fuck? He put a lot of passion into kissing her. Luciano Lord. Luciano's mega gay. He's been on other reality shows. One which is called Straight, Gay, or Taken. Oh my God. Gay men love kissing women, can confirm. Yeah, the gay rock star is broken. I thought he was straight. The way he kissed her, I was like, this is a straight man. Like he was really into it, I thought.
I felt bad for getting Luciano eliminated for about a second. Why should I feel bad about helping Jackie eliminate somebody who is lying to her?
And although you have all these qualities, you're in the wrong package. But I'd like to let you know that it has been extremely hard.
How could you not tell? He was also the face model for Caden Alenko for Mass Effect. Dude, he's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. Bro, how could you not tell, KW? Wait, what do you mean, dude? I thought it was gay from the jump, and then when he did that, when he kissed her so fucking hard, I was like, this is a straight man. Like,
to have to deceive you.
I don't know if he is the face model for Caden, but
When Luciano told me he was gay, it came as quite a shock. I was so
bro, his name is Luciano. Of course he's gay. What do you mean, dude? That's like, you're falling into the trap. You're thinking that just because someone is like European doesn't mean they're gay.
disappointed because he's a beautiful, beautiful man with a wonderful heart. And that was so hard to hear. And my heart just broke.
It did bother me that Jackie eliminated me because I was too sensitive, which I do believe that's a quality that any human being should have.
I'd rather be overly sensitive than not be sensitive at all.
I've been sharing a room with the guy since we stepped foot in the ranch. You know, you would think that after
didn't
everything
fall
we've been
off?
through, that I wouldn't
No,
be
I
amazed,
fell
but I was
off, bro.
amazed that he was gay.
Chris?
I think you're incredible, and I want you to have a little faith in me. And if you do, I promise you will not be let down.
Well, Chris, I must say I've trusted you thus far and the advice you've given me on who's gay and who's straight, and it worked. Right now, I have faith in you. And
I hate this. Luciano deserved to stay, dude. Okay? Because he's hot, but also because I thought he was straight. But most importantly, because that's good content. This motherfucker, oh God. How, dude? How? Why is it always like this? Why is there always a cutter? Every reality TV show needs an overachieving fucking loser guy who metagames, okay? Every reality TV show.
I really would like for you to stay. Thank you.
Having the physical connection with Jackie is not necessarily mean you're going to stick around. I mean, she's had these 2 physical connections, Luciano and Bradley, and they're gone. And they're gay. So I think now she's looking past that.
Chris right now is like my confidant. He, has already told me that Luciano and John are gay, and I'm going to continue to trust him. He definitely has that going for him.
I've been through this already. Just the fact that for a long period of my life, I had to lie and deceive my friends and most importantly, my family. So I'm glad that it's all over and done with because now I can be myself once again.
After I got eliminated, I got to tell you, I was totally relieved. It was really hard to lie to Jackie and deceive her once I saw that, she was getting a little twinkly-eyed for me. It's just not really in my character. It was really, really difficult for me.
It is real.
It's just hard to act interested in someone when you're really not.
Bro, it's been fun, man.
Take care. Good luck.
Brilliant. Hope you okay.
Absolutely. I'm glad to know y'all.
Hey, man.
So what are you gonna tell your buddies now?
What's that?
What are you gonna tell your buddies about you?
Dude, I just gotta get my ass kicked by a bag. Let's go. All right, we gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
One thing that I've learned from Luciano and Bradley is that some of these guys, they'll do anything, almost.
Wait, what did he say?
What are you gonna tell your buddies about you? Dude, I just gotta get my ass kicked by a bag.
Oh shit, dude. Drop the F-bomb. Okay. Okay. Hey, yo. That's the first one, dude. It wasn't Banks who said it because he's not gay.
What are you gonna tell your buddies about you? Dude, I just gotta get my ass kicked by a bag.
Who said it? Which one? Is it Chris? Or was it Luciano?
Let's go. All right, we gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
One thing that I've learned from Luciano and Bradley is that some of these guys, they'll do anything, almost anything. They'll kiss me, they'll romance me, but you can't always go with.
Dude, they really did not. Whoever the producers are, like, they really fucked her, okay? Like, straight up. What are these exposition shots, dude? What the fuck?
What your heart says, because, obviously I was attracted to these
They're like,
two
come
guys.
on, Jackie, sit down on that bed, okay? We'll put some candles behind you, and then you can look at, like, these, look at these photos, okay?
Amen.
They are telling a story? Wait. Okay, there it is. All right, next episode.
Attention viewers. The male contestants in this program
I have to
may
pee
be
so
lying
bad.
or
Okay,
misrepresenting
I'll be back in a
themselves
second.
at all times.
Fuck, this show is so good.
including in their interviews.
Cowboys came out-riding, each more handsome than the rest. Said we've come for Woo and Jackie, we'll submit to any test. Oh, they came to sizzling saddles, but the thing she didn't know, some of these old rugged riders like a different rodeo. If Jackie wants to find a mate, she's gotta figure out who's playing it straight.
Last week, things got out of hand.
Come on, it ain't over, it ain't over, it ain't over, it ain't over. Oh, yeah. Oh, your shoulder? My arm broke.
And the competition turned bitter.
Based on their reactions when I came back in the house, some of them clearly, in my opinion, did not want me to be here. You know, it's all out war.
You all right?
Yeah, I just can't move it too much.
If he can't participate in the competition, she has no choice but to send him home.
You look great.
Thank you.
We have to get rid of the invalid. Banks needs to go.
Jackie sent 2 more gay guys off the ranch.
Well, Jackie, you're right. I'm gay.
You're right. I am gay.
Now, with only 4 guys left, the game intensifies.
We're all here to win. Lie, cheat, steal, backstab, whatever.
Things are getting...
Wait, what? They called him the invalid? Is that what you said?
If he can't participate in the competition, she has no choice but to send him home.
You look great.
Thank you.
We have to get rid of the invalid.
Bro, that is such an old school way to say the R word. Like, I feel like it's not even... I haven't heard that in so long. Like, not even the R word, just like disabled, but as a pejorative. That's some old school ass ableism, baby. Like, so much so that like most of the Zoomers in here that normally would like perk up at the sight of like, you know, a microaggression. Yeah, I did wash my hands. Thank you for asking. Platonic exorcism. That they don't even know. They didn't even know to get mad. But now you know.
Banks needs to go.
Jackie sent 2 more gay guys off the ranch.
Well, Jackie, you're right. I'm gay.
You're right. I am gay.
Now, with only 4 guys left, the game intensifies.
We're all here to win. Lie, cheat, steal, backstab, whatever.
So you got a dirty dick? No, the only reason why I washed my hands after peeing this time is because I had just eaten, so my hands are a little dirty from eating. That's why. Otherwise, I would have never. Don't be crazy. I have a clean pee-pee.
Things are getting harder, and right now I have 4 guys in my hands that I need to decide who's gay or straight. I think what will help is going on a one-on-one date with each of the guys. So I hope someone is going to send me a sign screaming that they are gay.
Hey there, young lady.
I know that's an Asmongold meme, I know. But I say it all the time too.
I'm just really concerned how she's gonna receive me because I don't want her to see me just as this accident.
All right.
With your good arm. I felt so sorry for him with that little cast of his.
Bro, these are the straightest glasses a man can wear, okay? This is a timeless classic, folks. Let me tell you something. Rock those fucking dollar store Oakleys that are skin tight. You know this is a straight man. You are looking at a straight man. There is not a single gay man that has ever worn these Oakleys, okay? It doesn't matter. You could be sucking a cock. The moment that you put those fucking Oakleys on, all of a sudden, boom. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? You start saying homophobic shit immediately, okay? Sorry. I don't make the rules except for that one. I just made that rule, and it's true. You rock these fucking wraparound Oakleys, dude, all of a sudden, boom. You are literally the straightest, okay? Yeah, cock flies right out of your mouth, dude.
I've never had a guy break his arm for me. I mean, it meant a lot.
This is my first time ever on a carriage, believe it or not. At least
Me too.
On a moving carriage.
On a moving carriage. No, this is my first time on a carriage. I've never been on one of these.
Wait, is this shaped up to be what you anticipated? Some ways not?
I had no idea. It drove me crazy yesterday. All I could think about was like, they both kissed me.
God, I know I asked Luciana about that. I said, you know, was that odd? Was that hard for you?
He hadn't kissed a girl in 6 years.
It's just frustrating. I'm trying to focus on her and have her focus on me, and she's talking about the 2 gay guys that she's kissed thus far.
I had no idea whatsoever.
About either of them?
Well, no. I think Bradley, right at the very beginning, I called that he was. But Luciano, I didn't see. I didn't see at all.
Well, after the show, my gaydar will be so on. I'll be able to get him to San Francisco. I'll be like, pew, pew, you're all gay.
What? What the fuck? Yo, phrasing. Hello. What? Did she just say I could go to San Francisco and shoot all of the gay men? What the fuck was that? Yo, hey, yo, dude. That is, okay, chill. Chill. Chill.
I feel fully confident in who I am and my sexuality, and
I feel like the best way to win this thing is to win her heart and to appeal to her emotions and to her sensitive side.
Well, Miss Jackie Jane, I made a humble little gift for you.
You want me to close my eyes, or?
No, it's okay.
I gave her a scroll that I put inside this woven ball. The scroll had a poem that I had written to her.
An angel is in my midst. You have captured my heart. The star shines eternal when I'm with you.
As Banks was reading the poem to me, I'm in the moment, and then I jump out of it and I think about the game, and I'm thinking, you know, is he gay or is he straight?
For beauty lies in the sun, precious fleeting glimpse. I'm just not ready to leave this place.
You know, I wanted to connect with her. I wanted to touch her in the same way that Sharif does with his music.
My princess of the heavens, never sing and do.
Oh no, dude. Now she's gonna be like, oh, you read me poetry? That's gay as fuck. Fellas, is it gay to rhyme? Pretty gay. Just saying.
I got a chance to kiss her, and it was funny. I mean, you know, the brace and the cast, just because it's so awkward. You know, there's nothing smooth about it. But it wasn't me pushing the sympathy card.
Banks in his carriage, I don't think too much could have happened on that date. He's not very mobile, so I don't think that was, you know, too exciting for either one of them. End of the line, Banks. Ready for a little hike, Jackie?
Certainly.
You want to come along, Banks? Hike with us?
No. She loves to be active and have fun, and if I can't do that, then I don't think that's good. I don't think that helps. But I'm back to win here, and I'm not leaving until she asks me to leave this place.
Man, how's the ride?
It was excellent.
I think it's going to come down to me and Banks. We're the two guys that Jackie seems to enjoy hanging out with the most.
We've got a 2-mile hike.
Literally every Chris on here is gross as fuck. What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you eliminate King Luciano, motherfucker. The only person who knew how to kiss in that entire group was Luciano.
Ahead of us.
Oh, God.
So how was the horse ride with the gimp?
It was great.
What?
It was great.
Cool.
You should have seen, I was helping him last night get ready for bed. And stuff.
Yeah, he can't do anything. Banks really.
Dude, he is so catty. I don't know if he's gay or not. I mean, I do suspect he is, but god damn, he is one catty motherfucker, dude. Holy shit. He is so like, yeah, oh, he can't walk. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, dude.
Really wanted to win, and I think she took that as Banks really wants me. I'm trying to figure out how I can top that. I've kind of put the guitar in the background, just trying to, you know, connect with her on other levels.
I think I'm gonna have blisters on my feet.
Well, I've got a little surprise.
Yeah, I would normally, I think that like any man that wears cargo shorts automatically straight, which I do think Sharif is straight, literally because he's wearing cargo shorts. But he's just like so fucking, so petty, so catty, so jealous. It's 2004? Nah, dude. Nah. I don't think were gay men wearing cargo shorts in 2004? I don't think so.
For you here, Jackie. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Complaining about some tired feet there. What have we here? Passionate massage cream. Not just any type of massage cream.
Right now in the game, it'd be silly of me to believe, you know, that Sharif isn't in it for the money. To just completely brush off the idea that Sharif could be gay is naive.
I cannot believe you're doing this.
Where does it hurt? I guess the most romantic part of our date would be the foot rub. And I was kind of massaging her feet with lotions. Yeah, she'd taken her shoes off, which is...
Ew, dude, that's like after hiking for 2 miles, boys. Remember that. She's like, let those puppies breathe, miss. I'd love to fucking rub your feet. After a 2-mile hike, gross. Oh my God. Okay, he's definitely straight. He is straight as fuck, dude. Fermented piggies. Yep, that's right.
Is one step closer to being naked. Trying to work out these kinks in your beautiful feet.
You know, after that, I just felt like jello, and I just wanted to just stay there and not move. But we had to be mobile and keep going up.
You only want to pet the dogs when they bark and stop. No! No! Yo, much respect to the feet guys. You know, look, I forget where I read. It was like a tweet that I remember reading, but it was like, it was like, feet guys really fucked up. I think it might have been Susu who said it. Feet guys really fucked up. Now everybody paywalls that shit. You could have gotten it for free in the wild, but you couldn't keep it to yourself. Now everybody knows.
Up that little mountain.
Whoa. There's a lake.
Wow.
That's
How'd
nice.
this get up here? My goodness.
I have no idea. I like that island in the middle, too. Wow.
Oh, it was Susu.
Funny enough.
Foot fetish is messed up so bad since so many of y'all couldn't keep your mouth shut. Women are blurring out their feet in selfies now. I can't have anything. Great post by Susu. Funny as fuck.
Like this might be the end of our little date. No worries.
When I came up rowing in my canoe, she was still sitting with Sharif, and he was there with her.
Oh my God.
And her and Sharif are kissing. And it's just like the first thought that came to my head is like, where is my gun?
Okay, this guy straight up says way too many. Way too many things that are sussy as fuck.
No worries.
When I came up rowing in my canoe, she was still sitting with Sharif, and he was there with her.
I'm thinking to myself, how can she come off this date, you know, all kissy and up to, you know, Sharif and then on to me? How do you turn that off? I mean, she's playing just as much of a game as everyone else.
Enjoy your rides. Have fun, Jackie.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. I think I'm winning. I think I've kissed Jackie more than anyone else. I think I have the strongest connection with Jackie. I think Jackie feels the least towards Bill. I think Bill might be gay.
There for you.
Why, thank you.
I had to make sure that after this, that there had to be some connection between me and Jackie. That kiss or that romantic moment was going to happen. Hold your in your palm and row on that side first. We're gonna turn and head.
Bill thinks the, you know, maritime admiralty law doesn't apply. You know what I mean? Because he's in a canoe. He's like the implication. That's what he's about to do.
Towards our little island paradise over there.
I think Bill noticed Sharif and I kissing. He seemed really stressed.
How's your hike?
It was great.
In your carriage ride.
He's about to hit her with the implication.
Man, today has just
Creeper,
been
dude.
a great day.
I'm just gonna ram you. Step out.
All right.
We rode out there to the island and we had a dinner waiting for us.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, I'm glad you're excited.
Hi, Bill.
Wanna try that again?
I don't know. Maybe.
If you don't want, that's fine. Jackie, definitely, you know, a good kisser. Nice soft lips. She can kiss. You know when it feels right. Cheers.
Surprisingly, he said, "You want to try that again?" That was kind of smooth. I was not I low-key was not expecting that. I thought he was going to be like even... I thought he was going to continue to be gross and creepy. For 2004, low-key, kind of... No, it wasn't. Wait, no. I'm just saying that, like, I thought he was going to be way worse than that. He asked, chat. It's 2004. Y'all are fucking crazy. The guy talking constantly about how he's going to murder people. The guy constantly talking about how he's going to murder, wring people's necks, shoot people with a gun. Literally went to ask. Because he's gay and doesn't care. But I'm just saying, like, creeper guy in 2004, I thought he was going to be way, way weirder.
Do the coolest date. This is so great. I think Bill is just, he's playing the protector because he offers me a drink. He makes sure that, you know, I'm being fed. Bill has always been, you know, subtly flirting with me. Just the little things that he does. So, you know, with that being said.
Is it gay to ask? No, that's not what I'm saying. No, you fucking weirdo. Fellas, is it gay to ask for consent? No, but 2004 consent was not invented.
You know, I think he's straight. I like canoeing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought this was great. I was like, what an awesome day to go canoeing. I think we definitely connected on a different level this time. That made me feel really good about my position and where I was standing, because I was like, okay, I have to make it, you know, past the gimp with the broken arm and, you know, the big flaming queer.
Bill, he's playing a pretty good game with Jackie, and, you know, he seems like he's charming her and everything, but there's pretty much nothing about Bill that says straight.
Jackie!
It was just hilarious. I mean, he just starts beeping the little horn on the bike right from the start, just making me laugh and, you know, doing what he does best.
Well, I guess my time ends here.
All right.
That's all right, buddy. Hit the road. So I'm handing Jackie off to Chris for their date, and he...
Bro, by the way, how much stamina does this woman have? Like, she's been getting swapped like hotcakes, okay? She's doing fucking hiking. She went on a goddamn canoeing trip. Like, this is a whole ass day for her. A lot of activities, dude. This is a crazy amount of activities to put someone through.
He annoys me. I just hope that the date goes bad. I hope his chain falls off.
We're off.
Ah! Ask me a question, Chris.
What kind of question?
Huh?
Are you gay?
I am not a lesbian, I promise. Chris is definitely my type in the sense that he is absolutely...
She's like, he's definitely my type in the sense that I love whack dudes, okay? I'm just a fan of dudes who are fucking straight whack, okay? I love failed entrepreneurs who are just awful. You know. Okay, yeah, it's top of the hour. I'm not even going to segue into it, okay? I give up. Top of the hour. Fellas, is it gay to watch the top of the hour ad? I don't know, but, you know, if you don't want to find out, then all you need to do is subscribe. No segue here, okay? No segues here. Yes, my frame is broken. You guys fucking clapped me, all right? If you no longer want to see the ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do that for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Here it is.
Hilarious, and that he's incredibly smart and attractive, but I don't know, something about him. He has like this best friend written all over his forehead.
You know what I want?
What?
I want you to win, because I really think you deserve
Thank
to
you,
win.
Timothy Champagne.
I have no idea how to convey that to you. I mean, all I can tell you is that, look for real, look me in the eyes, look into my heart. I don't know if she can give her romantic affection to more than one person, and I think Sharif's got it right now. So the only thing I can do is work the opposite angle and say, if you choose me, you're gonna win. It's not about who does she like better. It's about who's gonna win.
He's literally
this game
metagaming.
for her. So what do you think so far? Do you trust me a little bit?
I trust you.
Good.
A little bit.
But if I end up the one you choose, I will make you so proud. And then you'll fall in love with me. And
then
we'll
I'll
be
fall-
married and have kids and live happily ever after. Like 18 of them.
Like 18 of them.
I have nice stuff, you know, and what does money buy but stuff and freedom?
I worked for a computer software company for about 8 years. Between that and getting into real estate, I've been retired for about 3 years.
I don't work. I have as much freedom as possible, so I don't need it.
Well, I mean, it's obvious. Chris isn't in it for the money, so he must be in it for love. Whether I'm the girl, I'm not sure. Jump it.
After spending one-on-one time with each of them, honestly, I think that they're all straight. I'm so confused.
Sharif, what was that?
That was my awesome new song, Oh, Jackie.
Everybody here is a little bit jealous of Sharif and his musical ability.
Bro, dudes were so one-dimensional, and I guess dudes still are so one-dimensional now. God damn, that like the only fucking quality that you got that, you know, is above everyone else for Sharif is that he could play the fucking guitar. It's crazy. And everyone's just like, oh man, fuck Sharif. He can play a guitar. He's so... Motherfucker, your hobby is lifting? Yeah, no, I know. I agree. I am one-dimensional. My hobby is lifting and doing politics. Like, that's literally all I do. All I do is work out and read the news. It's terrible. Anime. I mean, I feel like those are all whack. Like, there isn't anything cool about me.
Behind the scenes, we're secretly plotting his death.
Yeah, there's definitely a jealousy between the 4 guys that are here now. As far as Sharif goes, other than breaking his fingers so he can't play piano, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, Bill. God damn. Bill is just violent as fuck.
Pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it is. It's really cool.
I do think all the guys are jealous. I do see that, you know, when I am playing piano, Jackie just immediately zones in on that. And that's gotta piss them off. But, you know, that's the game.
I think now people are starting to backstab, and you're starting to see some plots thickening and some strategies are starting to come out.
Evening. Need your hair washed? Well, earlier in the day, Banks had asked me to help him wash his hair because he has trouble doing that himself. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We could improvise. Do you think the scissors fit a lot? You think I could?
What the heck? What are you doing with that?
Thank
I can't believe that Jackie's washing Banks' hair. I think Banks is my biggest competition, and now that he's got this broken arm, I think she's just going to keep him around a while longer because she feels bad for him.
We should be in there to see if he drowns firsthand.
Make sure nothing freaky's going on.
As a smart player, we can't let him have that time alone, so we went in and helped her wash his hair also, so.
Oh, you sons of bitches, dude. You guys suck. Oh, that's so fucked up. They are totally cucking him. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. That is cock blocking. That is a violation of the bro code. That is such a major, major violation. That's fucked up.
Gonna do this?
She comes in here to wash my hair, and sure enough, Bill and Sharif rolling right behind her. I mean, dude, throw me a bone, you know?
Poor Banks.
So we have to be in here in case she drowns you for proof.
Of course, they play it off as they just want to make sure that she doesn't drown me or choke me. You know, they try to make some kind of comment, but they just want to throw salt in my game.
Like we're bleaching my hair or something.
Now there's an idea.
It's gonna be a little subtle highlighting. Don't you worry.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
I had him leaning over the bench. I just was thinking about strangling him a little bit and just kind of finishing it off, but.
Okay, I'm done.
I mean, what are they there for? They're not washing my hair, and I don't want them to wash my hair.
Yeah, I mean, once again, Banks, very straight, okay? Straight up. I don't want them washing my hair. Straight up. Very straight.
There we go.
let's get those ears. Slow.
I was just there to, you know, basically just trying to read how Banks is playing now with this whole sympathy deal.
Now we need to tuck you in or what?
Yeah, I brushed my teeth.
Here, I'll get it. Stop it.
Bill is using the most powerful move. Wait, what? Banks is using the most powerful move an average guy can use, and that's pity. Is that how that works? Average guys out here dropping pity bombs left and right.
I think my connection with Banks is growing more and more, especially now that this all happened and I get to take care of him. I love doing that stuff. You need help again?
No. I mean, yes. They've got their angles. They've got all their pinches so they can run with her and play with her and throw in the pool. So I have to capitalize on what I've got. And this is all I've got. I appreciate it.
I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.
Good
night, Banks.
Coming up.
Good morning.
Hey, sunshine.
I've used the fact that my house burned down for like 2 years now. It really did. Oh my God. Wait, what? How do you even... What? Who do you want to win? I wanted Luciano to win. I fucking don't care anymore. Like, I'm done.
Morning. Get up and look amazing. We're sitting around here looking like crap, thinking you're gonna roll out in your pajamas.
Her entourage goes
Well,
behind her.
I'm gonna make Banks breakfast in bed.
So you have to look good for that? She's cooking him breakfast now because he can't manage on his own. I don't feel sorry for the boy, okay? He's getting all the extra perks of having that broken arm.
What are the measuring cups? You know what those are?
Sheesh, no.
When she said she was gonna start cooking breakfast, I said, hey, let me help you out. I figured it couldn't hurt for me to help her out.
How do you turn this on?
There you go. Turn it all the way.
Whoa!
You just have to turn it all the way.
It wasn't because I was trying to be nice to Banks and improve his breakfast anyway.
I've honestly never done this before in boiling water, so I've just heard of it. Should be interesting. Oh, that looks like absolutely. We're trying to poach eggs without a poacher, and I don't know how to do it. And I know you're supposed to do it in boiling water.
We all kind of pitched in. I think we all kind of had the same idea. Be nice to Jackie and throw some cyanide in the orange juice.
Man, I wish I broke my arm. Jackie come and wash my hair, make me breakfast in bed.
Sense a little jealousy.
No, at all. Yeah.
I would like Banks to go tonight because he's got the sympathy factor. He's got Jackie bringing him breakfast in bed.
Wow, are you kidding me? It
All right.
looks beautiful, honey.
Should I feed you? Do you want me to like cut stuff up for you?
I can cut it.
You can't. Here, I'll cut it.
No, I get it. You
Stop.
You come sit over here.
Well, I can't sit over there and cut this.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's right here.
This whole time I've been dying to get next to that girl, but right now I'm just in so much pain. I'm scared to death of that girl to touch me.
Is that all right?
So Bill's in jail, right? Also, breaking news, Russian Defense Ministry, as a result of a fire on the Moskva missile cruiser, ammunition detonated and the crew was completely evacuated. So the Ukrainians, I think, clapped a fucking a Russian missile cruiser on the Black Sea. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but congratulations to the Ukrainians for a fat dub. That was a little update here. God damn. I mean, respect. Anyway, we're back. Bro, this is the most HasanAbi broadcast shit ever. Watching some gay shit with Ukraine war interjections. I mean, that's a huge deal, bro. That's the shit from the Snake Island story.
The eggs don't taste gross.
She made eggs Benedict, and it was excellent. But it was, again, one of those moments with her where I didn't feel good. I didn't feel, there was no spark.
What are you thinking?
What do you mean?
No, what's on your mind?
I really feel bad that these eggs, I think, are horrible.
I'd say, what's going on in your head? And she started talking about the eggs. I don't care about the eggs. I don't care about the breakfast. You know, I want to know what's going on. You know, what's happening here? Am I still in this?
You want me to shave your legs? So you look kind of hairy.
I know he shaves his legs, you know, because he's in triathlons, but...
Bro, by the way, I didn't realize that this was a power move for average dudes, but Pity is straight up winning right now, the competition. I am learning more things about how this works from the show than I did in my real life and experiences. No, I don't think it works long term. It's the average guy alt, just like a girl crying on MasterChef. I can't even lie. We're conditioned to take care of men, and like I hate that I love doing this shit. Wait, really? Stop learning our strats. Pity isn't alt. That's why Cutter failed upwards so easily. I actually do not understand how he is fucking so cracked right now. Care of a guy is kind of hot. I literally, I'm just like, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, you know, Banks, like, figure it out, dude. Hide it. Hide your weaknesses. That's what I'm thinking. Like, what the fuck? Don't show weakness.
I've never met a straight guy that shaves his legs.
Now pull.
I really don't mind taking care of Banks. I love it. But I'm not going to let the fact that Banks, you know, broke his arm get in the way of the game.
Party's over.
Yeah, I have that feeling.
It's horrible.
As a woman, I gotta say, I love a pathetic wet rag of a man. What is happening right now? What the fuck is going on? Chat's saying shit that I did not realize existed in the real world right now. What? I think it's hot to accept help. Pathetic men are hot. What the fuck?
Tonight's boudoir date is going to be interesting because I'm here at the home stretch and suddenly I'm thinking, you know, I may win this thing. I'm nervous, but I've sort of got a plan cooked up and I'm hoping it works.
I don't want to lose. I won't lose.
Again.
Jump there, mister.
You've never had a woman take care of you? No, fuck no, dude. I'm like ruthlessly independent.
What's up, dude? How'd you get there?
You're up. Hadn't had it yet, man.
Oh, you haven't had it yet? It took you this long just to get over here?
Yeah, dude.
I'm just playing with you. You look nice.
How are you going to shave your other arm?
Keep it up, man. Let it all out. At this stage in the game, you can't trust anybody. If someone feels as if this is their last moment, they could act out of desperation and say something that's completely untrue. It's been tense last couple of days, and it's been different. The mood's been different. Just hoping we can try to keep it above the belt.
It's been a really good time. I've had a blast. Feels like it's been an experience that I will never forget as long as I live. Sharif's gay. And I'll sabotage whoever I have to sabotage as long as it's not obvious.
I'm handicapped, man. You can't do anything. Can't say anything about it.
You're right. Banks is gay.
I always get nervous for the boudoir dates because I have to figure out who's gay, who's straight, right then and there, and just finish it off.
I hate the boudoir dates. I hate walking into those. It's always a make or break situation, and I was not feeling confident. So what do you think, honey?
What do you mean, what do I think?
Could be our last time.
Yes, it could.
See each
Yeah,
other.
it could be. And I was kind of wondering what you expect out of me. Like as far as like long term, like where do you see me? Where do you see us?
I don't want you to question my sexuality. I don't want you to question, my intentions. I mean, this could be one of the last times I get a chance to talk to you, and I feel as if we're on the brink of things possibly escalating, and it could get a little dirty. I don't want to be coming in here and telling you things, because I don't think it's fair. Because for one, I don't know. Even if it comes down to me losing, fine, so be it. I'm gonna try to play this game clean. Well, thank you, sweetheart. I'll see you out there.
Banks, he just kind of kept his opinion to himself as to what everyone's sexuality was.
Sunshine.
What's happening? Chris throws me a surprise every time we have a little boudoir date. Some new information, and he always seems to be working.
Bro, this dude is just, he's the producer pick. No shot is she like into him, right? There's no fucking way. He's so slimy, dude. He's such a sleaze bag. Bullshit.
On my side, he always seems to be helping me.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on that there's more gay guys that are left in this pool?
There is.
All right, there is.
I always come with the bomb.
Oh, God.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on that there's more gay guys that are left in this pool?
There is.
All right, there is.
I always come with the bomb.
So what's the news now, Chris?
Bill's gay.
Yeah, he's the gay rockstar, bro, not me. Bill is gay, though. And so is Chris, so. He's right. He's got the tea, though. Holy fuck.
Wow.
Everything I've told you so far is fact. I knew it for a fact. What I'm telling you now is sort of hearsay, so that's all I know. I don't want you to lose. I still don't. I really don't. I really, really don't.
I didn't even ask Chris anything. He just tells me these things. I question, you know, his reasoning on why he tells me the information that he did.
Bro, he's so gay, dude. Holy shit. He's just...
Come in.
And I was actually very, very comfortable going into the boudoir date with Jackie. I went in there, I was, you know, wasn't nervous or anything, and I sat down and just, she had this look over her face like I had like just murdered her mother or something.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Really?
Yep. No,
Are
really.
you?
Yes, I am. What do you ask?
I don't know, I was just wondering. You got some information.
You got some information?
Mm-hmm.
I see. People starting games with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, everyone's got
See, I know about
information
you,
today.
You do?
Yeah.
Bro, stop
I won't tell
metagaming.
you what I
Stop.
found out about you.
Stop
really?
metagaming. Why are they all metagaming? They're all metagaming. What the fuck? I got some information for you. I'm a murderer. I'm going to prison after this.
Mystery.
All right, we're keeping secrets.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't kept any secrets from you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh,
sure to God
he's
you're positive?
so creepy.
Are you gay or are you straight?
I'm straight.
You're straight.
I'm straight, I'm straight, I'm straight, I'm straight. And I would kiss you right now, but...
I will tell you.
Okay.
Somebody told me different.
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I'm right. I swear to God. He's creepy, but he's also gay. Okay? Straight up. He is not straight.
I could do that too about anybody.
Really?
Yeah. Like Chris.
So, but you think Chris is gay?
I do.
It was so confusing because Chris said Bill was
Bro, why is she behaving like she's like the Joe Rogan of this show? She just only retains information from the last person she talked to. Also, yet another look at this angle. Post it up in the pasture once again. Please, chat. Am I wrong? They literally keep angling her out in the pasture, dude. She's grazing again. Producers be like, come on, move for a little bit. This one, on this one. Okay, listen. Let me just describe something to you guys, okay? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Bill is 100%. Bill is definitely gay, and so is Chris.
gay. Bill said Chris was gay. I just didn't.
And she is incapable of retaining information or making any sort of analysis over the situation beyond whoever said things to her last. She just takes it at face value and literally believes them 100%. It's crazy.
Know who to believe.
I hope you judge me for me and not because someone else has handed you a line.
Honestly, I don't think there's any more gay guys in this group. I don't. But
I
prove
don't
to
know,
me why.
Jackie.
Why,
I
I
honestly-
should think that you're straight, though.
I don't know what I can do to make you believe that I am not gay. But
I was just presented with information, and I thought I'd bring it up to the surface, that's all.
totally fine. Yeah, I know you make the right choice.
Chris literally already has too much. Like, he has too much fucking goodwill that he built with her. It's just not gonna happen. Chris took down the champion, dude. Chris took down Luciano. Okay, Lucky Luciano. Taken down by Chris, a man with a soul patch, brother. It's over. Like, he is Assassin's Creed style assassinating all of the men. Doesn't matter if they're gay or straight.
After I had left the room with Jackie, I was really angry. I knew that it was Chris that was spreading the rumors about me. I was ready to rip his face off, and I was on a mission. I left that room, and I was tracking him down no matter where he was.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh no. He's gonna murder him.
Have you had your date yet? Yeah, I just had my date. And I don't know which one of you is starting to spread little rumors or whatever, okay? But just let's make it clear. If anyone is going around telling her that anybody else is gay or whatever, watch out, because if that's your only ploy to try and stay in the game is to try and knock other people's personalities down, then just beware, because it might backfire on you.
How are we tonight? A little shaky from what?
Well, I have a question for you. I know this is kind of weird. Me asking.
No, I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
What you got?
Just be honest.
Sure.
Okay, so let's say I pick Chris at the end. Like, how would you feel?
What the fuck?
I just think that if you picked him at the end, then we wouldn't have a future. It'd just be kind of weird. I mean, I don't know what would happen with you and him. I think he's straight. There's still a chance he's making everything up, but more importantly, I just be more concerned about losing you. That's all I care about anymore.
When Sharif told me that he'd be heartbroken, I just melted.
This is hearsay. I told her it has something to do with you, then why in the hell did you open your mouth? You know, I'm going to try and knock everyone out.
Do you want her to lose?
Leave me? Yeah, that's your thing the whole time.
It is my thing the whole time.
I pretty much told him that, you know, I know what you said, and I wanted to rip his head off. I mean, I was just so close. So basically,
I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand how Jackie survived this long without just being murdered. Like, I feel like someone could tell her to walk off of a bridge and she would be like, okay, I guess it's time to walk off bridges. Like, it's fine. How the fuck? She just takes everything at face value and believes it. It's crazy.
You're just spreading rumors is what you're doing.
Exactly. I said, Jackie, I'm spreading.
I have not spread any rumors about you, and that's just.
I mean, he quite literally spread rumors about him as well, for the record. He did do that. Don't know why. Meanwhile, Sharif is just fucking clapping.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
See you tonight.
You know, it makes me question your personality and where you're coming from.
That you're totally welcome to do that.
And you know what? And it's too late because I already have.
It doesn't matter what you question.
I don't question that. I kind of know for a fact.
I'm just sitting there trying to relax, trying to enjoy a snack. And I couldn't even do that. I had these two ladies having a catfight right in front of me. I mean, it was like a freaking soap opera.
She said that there's rumors going around about people talking about me behind my back.
I don't think you have anything to worry about if there's not some other piece of the puzzle.
I wasn't worried about her. I was more upset that people were talking about me behind my back.
Well, I did. Too bad.
Well,
if you go and you're straight, then I'm gone. So if I go, I'll have to wait 6 months to find out what your story is.
You know, I'm going to try and knock everyone out.
Do you want her to lose?
Kind of wild that the two gay dudes are fighting. The two remaining gay dudes are fighting on the bedside of, you know, the straight guy whose arm is broken.
Well, if you go and you're straight, then I'm gone.
You know, I'm going to try and knock everyone out.
Do you want her to lose?
Leaves me.
So all the guys are standing there looking at Jackie, and she looked pissed off.
I was uncomfortable. I was stressed out that this was going on. This is unwanted tension.
No,
I mean, like, honestly, what do you guys expect me to do? Like,
I don't
know
know.
what to do on these nights.
When Bill is in my presence and what I told you is hearsay, I would not bet my life on it.
Well, I mean, you take your chances every time you tell me.
I know it.
So.
I know.
I feel good going into eliminations tonight. Even though she's not responded to me to the degree that I wanted to, I think that Bill is the one that's going to go.
Tonight, if there is one elimination, I believe that it should be Chris. Hopefully, she'll choose him to be taken off.
Who knows what Bill told her in that date? He had the last laugh, really. I mean, he had the last chance to change her mind.
Chris's motivation for saying Bill is gay is that, you know, then it's more of a chance for him to win.
Bill seemed to be on the defense the entire time. I asked him flat out if he was gay or straight, and he told me he was straight 3 times to my face.
I don't know, I like all the guys, and I hate these nights. I don't want to eliminate anyone. I hate these nights.
Here it is, boys.
Good evening.
I think Bill is about to get cheek clapping. Bill is about to get the cheek clapping. He's about to get the business, okay? Which, of course, means... yeah, I haven't looked at it yet, but I can't look at it, dude. It's a fucking straight execution. You're tweeting me. You're wanting me to try to look at a body camera of a straight execution of a police officer while we're watching reality TV, trash reality TV from 2004. Fucking know the place and time for this kind of content, please. Holy fuck. I can't even look at it on stream anyway. Can you watch this fucking literal execution of a black person in the hands of police right now? Like, can you do that right now? Just stop everything, please, and look at that. God damn, bro.
Are any of you gay? Are any of you straight? Do any of you have really sincere feelings for Jackie? Are you feeling ready?
Bro, this woman just comes in like out of nowhere. It's so funny that like they just roll her out every now and then, every like 4 episodes to remind everyone that there's a host of this show.
All right, they're all yours.
She does one thing and walks away. That's it.
Well, boys, here we are again. The more I get to know you, the closer you all are to my heart. That's why these nights are so difficult for me, and I hate them. I hate them so much.
We're all kind of sweating it out there because we really don't know what's going on in her head and who she's going to eliminate.
I'm just so nervous, and I don't want to make the wrong decision.
Sharif?
Sharif? I think he's straight, but I'm not totally sure. This could be a huge Oscar-winning performance that he's doing right now.
Jackie? Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
I really don't know what to say anymore. I'm just absolutely enamored with you. I just don't ever want our time together to end, so please don't let it.
I think Sharif is gay because
I don't think Sharif is gay. I think Sharif is straight. The fucking the you know, let the piglets fly moment. And also on top of that, the cargo pants. I don't know. He got the body is a Wonderland move, you know what I mean, with the guitar. The cargo shorts is straight as hell, dude. I don't know. I know it's 2004, but like, goddamn, you know what I mean? Banks is obviously straight, and I think Banks thinks Sharif is gay because he's a broken gaydar.
I just don't think he cares about her and that he's after just the money. She doesn't want.
His voice says he's gay. No, that's to throw you off the scent. I think he has like a bit of a he has, not that like there's such a thing as gay voice or whatever, but I do think that he has he's like more sensitive, and he's just like he's a straight dude. Sharif is definitely gay. I don't know. I think Racklin is correct. I think they got feminine straight guys on purpose because they also got like very masculine gay guys. Like they got some sporty gays up in there, you know what I mean? To like really throw people off the scent. And, you know, because the main point of the show is like low-key kind of woke, especially for 2004, which is that like, you know, the stereotypes that you know about like gay people and straight people are completely wrong. You know what I mean? Don't make assumptions. Like that's the whole point of the fucking show. I think Sharif, not to metagame too much, but I think Sharif is straight. I originally thought he was gay too, but
want to see it.
Well, Sharif, I feel these last few days something about us has grown. So with that, I ask you to stay. Thank you. Thanks.
So I'd love to split $1 million with you, baby. Well, you know how musicians are. They travel the country, they end up cheating on you. But no, in all seriousness, it's been an amazing journey, and I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to stay.
Well, thanks. I must say, you were one of the guys that I was questioning about.
I don't think she's got the chemistry going on with Banks.
But please stay.
I'd love to if you
I do not want to see Chris win. Chris is the gay guy of the group. That's who needs to go.
I had everything riding on this one person being called up. So at that moment, I was sitting on the edge of my hay bale, and I could barely breathe.
Bill?
What it comes down to is you making a decision on your own. I hope that decision is your decision and not something that someone else put inside your head, because I would love to stay.
Well, Bill, I must say I've admired you from the start. And I wondered why you've worked so much and why you didn't take time out of your life to share it with someone else. Another thing I noticed about you was at all the elimination nights, I'd look at you and I'd see this look, like almost guilt.
he's gay and he's gone.
And so with that, I'm just gonna have to ask you to leave the ranch.
Called it, double called it. Watch me tell you. This is the moment of truth, boys. This is literally the moment of truth. Is Maya correct? Or is Hasan correct? Remember, she said he was straight.
Before you go, I need to know, are you gay or are you straight?
You'd be like, I'm a murderer.
I was holding my breath, and I just was praying that I was right.
New Channel 5 dropped? Okay, we'll watch it after.
Before you go, I need to know, are you gay or are you straight?
I was holding my breath, and I just was praying that I was right.
Oh, he's straight. Oh, God. Oh, no!
Okay.
Let's go! Let's go!
He said he was gay, and I had a big sigh of relief, and I felt pretty good about it.
For me, coming into
Let's
it,
go!
It was all about breaking stereotypes, and I just came on the show.
Let's go! He broke the stereotype. He was like, gays can be creepy like a straight guy, in a straight guy kind of way, and make you have a sense of insecurity around my presence. That's what that's what he did. Woo! Woo! Let's go, dude. Fucking dude. Don't test me. Don't fucking test me, okay? Don't freaking test me, motherfucker.
To break those stereotypes. And I do believe that you're beautiful, and I do believe that you're
Maya was also completely correct about, you know, clocking him for being a creeper, but I know there's an Oibra version of this, and we're gonna, I listen, no. I said Bill was gay from the jump. I told you he's like lip fillers, dude. 2004 lip fillers, event coordinator, like come on. He also kind of has a, you know, he had a gay body too.
lovely. Unfortunately, I'm just not attracted to that.
That was so hard to hear.
I was totally enamored with Bill.
Oh, new Channel 5 is Patreon only? Okay, we're not going to watch it then. What the fuck, chat?
My heart just broke into pieces.
Bye, guys.
Oh, it's out?
I know it was a really hard decision for her, and it killed me to see her cry. I just want her to be happy and choose the right person.
I wasn't shocked at all. Just kind of got a little vibe from him that he was gay.
I got real nervous thinking I'm gonna be eliminated next.
Chris.
Give me that hand. Jackie, I have asked you to have so much faith in me, and I know that was really hard. And all I ask you to do now is follow your heart, because I know how amazing you are, and I hope that your heart...
Bro, how does this not plant resentment towards gay people / genuine? I think when it originally came out, they probably just didn't give a shit because there's a lot of like, I mean, it's an entire show revolved around, you know, what kind of stereotypical actions gay people engage in, even though ultimately in the end, the show's goal is to show you like, oh, there is no fucking, there is no such thing as like a gay person in the way that you understand it. Okay. But we're watching it now with my mostly queer audience because it's just stupid as fuck. The 2004 show. Maybe not mostly queer, but like pretty fucking queer audience. In 2004, gay was Will and Grace. Chat tone tags are important for the internet. Yeah, I mean, that's why... Yeah, don't make fun of the person for putting /genuine there, dude. I respect it. I think like it's one of those things that unironically came from like hyper woke and academia communities that is like actually valuable. That doesn't mean that like everyone has to fucking use tone indicators, but I do think that like on the internet, a way to communicate tone tags is decent. Straight up. You can also make jokes with the tone indicators too, but like, you know. It totally reinforces gay equals deceitful stigma of the times, though. I mean, probably. That's probably why it got canceled. The show got canceled. The last episode is actually, what do you call it? The last episode is only aired. It only aired in Russia. Also, motherfuckers be like, tone indicators, that's so fucking lame. And then they use emotes. Like, what do you think emotes are? Tone indicators are literally just like whack emotes. The fuck? Okay, so use emotes then? No, I agree. I think that like emotes, tone indicators, whatever. Tone indicators help a lot with someone like HasanAbi who looks for the worst takes all the time. No. But I do think that some people will abuse them regardless. But it's good. It's fine. I am totally pro tone indicators. Emotes are literally used to show you aren't serious when making a bad take. Yeah, exactly. How else am I supposed to fucking infer what is going on in the chat? I don't know anything. It's an anonymous name half the time. Is Chris gay though? We'll find out.
tells me to stay.
I've trusted you, and you've told me you're straight, and a lot of people have told me that they're straight, and they've turned out to be gay.
I still think there's a good chance that Chris is gay. Could just be ratting other people out to earn Jackie's trust, and...
I think Chris is the remaining gay. Now that Bill got clapped, Chris is the remaining gay, and these two are straight.
hopefully win the whole million for himself.
There's something about you that is so sincere.
You're so dumb.
For that reason, I like it.
You're so dumb. You're wrong, and you're dumb, Jackie. Oh my God. It's the exact opposite. He's been feeding you information, the ripcorn of gays, dude. He's literally the ripcorn of homosexuality. What the fuck is going on? I am losing it. What the fuck? Y'all so bitter, lol. Yeah, we just don't want to see a gay man win. He literally played this Midwestern woman a fool, okay? She's never been in the warm embrace as a Midwestern straight woman of a best friend who is gay, okay? And now he literally, he's like confiding in her and shit like that. And now she's just like, yeah, you're so sincere. Straight up. At first I thought it was a producer pick. Now I'm just like, I think it's just her. This man gets ribcorn at brunch.
She's put a lot of faith in me and trusted me so much with what I've told her. I do have the potential to win.
Chris, I trusted him thus far.
This gay did out 3 or more gays. That's true. That's why he knows. I mean, I said this like on episode 2 or 3 or something. I was like, yeah, he knows exactly who's gay because he's gay.
And he was right.
If I was on the show, I get eliminated in the first round. It's a compliment, by the way. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm fucking gay as hell, dude, obviously. Yeah, they would be like, oh, you painted your nails? Gay. Get the fuck out of here.
What I hope you're taking from this, Jackie, is very simple, and that's that, you know, guys are guys. I might be gay, but I'm just a guy.
I'm so sorry, honestly, that I had to lie to you guys.
You tortured me.
Don't be, man.
No, it's the game, man. It's all good.
She's literally misinterpreting the gay bestie vibes. This is the girl who dates multiple gay men in high school, totally unaware. I think that's straight up what's going on.
And I tried to play the game the best way that I could. The last thing I ever wanted to do is hurt her because I was like, I'm not going to put a girl through that. I put my first girlfriend through that. And for me to have to live that again with Jackie, I'm like, I just couldn't hurt. I didn't want to hurt her. I was like, I was just so beside myself.
There would not be a Turkish version of this. It would be Hate Crime City, okay? A Turkish version of this would be, holy fuck. Bro, come on. Like, Turkish people that watch me are very progressive for the most part, obviously. But even then, there's hella Turkish people who, remember, every time I have painted nails, Turks will literally come in here and be like, are you gay, bro? Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Painted nails? Are you gay? No shot. For the first time, like, one guy tells another guy that he's gay, they would throw hands immediately. And I'm talking like the gay Turks would throw hands. You're like, what? You say I'm gay? Fuck you, bro. And then like the gay Turkish guy would be offended that he was called gay. And then fight the other guy. Very, you know, there's...
That I was going to do that again.
Wow, I don't know who to believe in.
Stop! Stop! What? Dude. What is going on, bro?
Anymore. You know, I'm kissed by gay guys. Gay guys tell me that they're straight and they're not. It's getting harder and harder. I mean, I looked at Bill's eyes and I don't know, you could tell he didn't want to be there. You could tell he felt guilty. When he told me, he felt so sorry.
Take care, guys. You guys all be good, okay? I'll talk to you later.
I will. Jackie, take these last few words to heart. There are still one more of us amongst you out of the 3 that are left. And he's trying his damnedest to stay close to you. I hope you can see through that.
Abartma be Hasan. Azınlık öyle keko, seni izleyen adamların çoğu trollemek için öyle söylüyor. Peki. Why can't a straight man be fit, in touch with his emotions, fashionable, maybe suck a little dick on the side? Okay. So I want to watch another one of these episodes, but the new Channel 5 video is out. So obviously we're going to watch that instead. Shouts out to Andrew, who went out to fucking Ukraine and also went out to Poland and talked to refugees there. You know, doing the Lord's work, my man. So let's do it. Biden in Kyiv? No fucking shot. Are you serious? The Mac attack? No fucking shot. In the wake of Boris Johnson and other European leaders visiting Kyiv, secret discussions have begun at the White House for a top U.S. official to soon covertly visit Zelensky. Blinken and Austin are possibilities, and Biden has not been ruled out. No fucking shot would Biden go to Kyiv. I would be so shocked. That'd be sick. I hope he goes. Look alive. Bu arada epey artıyor saygı gösterenler. Bodies at 227. Okay, got it. Oh, damn, there's hella bodies, huh? 228, 244, 254, 3, 9, 16 to 20. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Second, let me put that in here. But I got chewed out for linking a police brutality article. Yes, you did. Because that is significantly more hardcore on the lighter portion of the fucking show than anything else. Plus, the Channel 5 the Channel 5 fucking video was sent towards the end of it. You literally sent me a fucking article that is about a dude being like a victim of police brutality being executed point blank on the ground. Like on the ground with a cop on top of them and like killing them by shooting them in the back of the head. Yeah. Okay. The pieces of Kamala's plan are falling into place. This is the vibes you got from this. Yeah, it was a lot like that. All right, let's do it. Let's fucking pump it. I'm gonna blast off. I'm gonna say that I'm watching fucking Andrew, okay? Because I know motherfuckers are gonna be like, "Oh, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen the new Channel 5 video?" Okay. And I know he got help from the Popular Front boys as well. All right. Also, there's another playing it straight after this is over. There's another playing it straight after this is over, for the record. And that is the UK Oibrov playing it straight. But yeah, here. I got the timestamps of the bodies. Title change from Gay Among Us? Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Oh, shit. I ran the ad break. Oops. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I was trying to press title change and I hit the ad break instead. There you go. That's how you sneak on them, dude. It's literally at 5, you know? New channel 5 in Ukraine. No debate, no segue. Can't let them know your next steps. Exactly.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. I'm not at home. I came from Kyiv. I really want to go home, but I think it won't be safe for my daughter, so we will stay somewhere here and just wait.
What do you miss most about home?
My ordinary life, you know, just to drink some coffee in my favorite cafe and to bring my daughter to the kindergarten, just normal stuff. It will never be the same as it was. Every time the siren is here, I just tell her that it's fireworks, so we need to hide because she's like 5 years old, and I don't want for her to have a trauma.
Just fireworks.
Yeah, just fireworks, loud fireworks.
Yeah.
We never know in what time Russia will send missiles or rockets to our territory. Air attack could be launched on Lviv. So now we need to go to find the nearest shelter just to hide.
We're going to a shelter now in the press building. That was genuinely pretty fucking terrifying.
Each time it's really scary, especially at the night, then you want to try to chill and sleep.
For the record, this is for a very specific purpose. Terrorism. It's the same exact reason why, even if it's enacted by a larger state entity, it's still terrorism. It is to demoralize the population and get them to submit and get them to it's to demoralize the population, break their spirit, and get them to basically say, all right, fuck it, like, please end this. It is something that it's something that Western imperialist nations know very well. They do it all the time. And it is precisely what Russia is doing in this circumstance as well. Straight up. Bro, I'm not going to watch the fucking age-restricted footage of a cop killing Patrick Lyoya, okay? Please, can you stop sending this to me? I mean, I will cover it tomorrow during the news hour, but I'm not going to watch a police officer execute a black person. What the fuck is wrong with you? First of all, one, I don't want to see the trauma porn, okay? And two, I also can't even show it on stream. Like, why are you so thirsty? Yes, I have seen the video of Ukrainians get vaporized, but I don't think that was Ukrainians. I thought that was Russians. By a tank. Yes, I see it all, okay? Stop trying to get me to fucking watch this shit on stream. It was a volunteer brigade of Ukrainians? Okay. Wait, they survived it? Bro, they fucking... I thought they turned into a cloud of mist.
It is a special time for me, for my city, for my country. Last month, 3 times Russia aggressor attack city Lviv.
Officials in the western Ukrainian city of Lviv say Russian missile strikes hit a fuel storage facility on the outskirts of the city.
We could see dark plumes of smoke rising into the sky.
For me, Putin equal Hitler. A Russian aggressor attack Ukrainian cities every day.
Global outrage grew today as more horrific revelations surfaced from Bucha, Ukraine.
I want to warn you that the images we are about to show you, and even the descriptions of them, are graphic, disturbing, but they are the devastating reality of Putin's war on the people of Ukraine. The town's mayor saying at least 20 innocent civilians were shot in the back of the head, and that several hundred civilians are buried in the once peaceful commuter town's mass grave.
Basically, a load of the Russian troops that are around, like Kyiv, the region on the front lines there, they've pulled back. For the first time, a lot of the Ukrainian troops have like properly moved in there to see like what's happened, and they're just finding like mass graves, over 400 probably civilians, you know, old people, young people. They're finding loads of images of people with their hands tied behind their back, dead in the street. It's like it's probably an execution, right? So it's looking like there was a massacre.
All world must isolate Russia next 50 years. Russia
is Popular Front some Nazi org? What the fuck? Wait, no, dude. What are you talking about? No, it's Jake Hanrahan. They're leftists. No, they're... First of all, it's called Popular Front. What do you think Popular Front is? Not Patriot Front. Popular Front. Where do you think that comes from? No, they're leftists. I wouldn't call them leftists, but they're cool. I mean, they're anarchists. That Jake guy tweeted a few days ago that he'd like to be on your show. Yeah, I'd have him on.
It is Nazi country.
Хедшот. Українці, розстрілюємо Путіна. Не сором промахнутися. Сором не стрельнути. Слава Україні! Слава Україні! Героям слава! Сюди, оцей. Супер. 20% цього прибутку йде на фонд «Повертайся живим». Так, якщо маєте можливість, можете на фонд «Повертайся живим» скинути любу, бо тут нема праці. Можете опозоритись.
How did it feel to do that? Трошки на душі стало легше. Я надію, кількість цих куль поросте в настоящі, і ми її побачимо.
Bro, he's literally fucking responding to someone. Jake used to block me. Like, he blocked me preemptively many years ago. And someone literally here is like, I think you haven't investigated what Hasan is about. He barely touches Turkish politics. In my knowledge, he despises all parties in Turkey. Probably doesn't have an opinion on YPJ stuff for his curious family that lives there. Seems you've fallen for the image of the haters Hasan presents. He even had Steven Donziger on stream. Okay, get me on the show and I'll do it. Like, Jake is the person that Andrew linked up with. Hamas reported Ukraine won't take their KIA soldiers, so they bury them there, and later they can claim, look, mass graves. What? What? That's insane. Body 5. A58 905. Is that where her body is? I did report that Ukrainians destroyed a massive massive Russian ship on the coast of Black Sea. Okay. What that other chatter said, I actually believe that. There's too much Western propaganda. Dude, you guys are fucking crazy, man. Look, is there Western propaganda? Of course. Okay. Is it slanted towards propping up stories from the Ukrainian side? Of course. Do you think that like Russia didn't invade Ukraine though? Like, what do you think is gonna happen when Russia invades Ukraine? What do you think is gonna happen? Of course, there's gonna be fucking bodies everywhere, mass graves. I don't know why people turn into like literal fucking reactionary conservatives, but for Russia. And it's fucking annoying. If you claim to take down a specific cruiser that's easy to disprove, no, the Russian. No one is saying Russia didn't invade. Okay. Guys, why do you think we're against America invading countries? Okay? Why? It's stupid to disagree with the NATO line that Russia is committing mass genocide with mobile crematoriums. War is horrific and civilians are dying just like the U.S. butchered Iraqis. It's the same thing. War. Exactly. That is my take. The mass crematorium shit is I've told you from day one. It's like that's silly. The mobile crematoriums are not an effective means of burning enough and hiding enough bodies. First of all, but also it seems a lot like people want to act like people want to fucking do the memes like the IDF style memes of like, oh, we're the most moral army. The Russians are the most moral army, the most moral military. You know what I mean? Like in the same way that the IDF claims that they're the most moral military when they bomb the shit out of Gaza. You were a reactionary conservative too till like 5 days after the war. I hope that you have a pathetic existence. You continue to have a pathetic, fucking, sad little miserable existence. You dumb fuck. Not sucking on whatever the fuck CNN is telling you every goddamn day is not the same as having a reactionary approach, you fucking idiot. You stupid, dumb bitch. I was covering every fucking angle, especially, most importantly, what the Ukrainians were saying. Splinter Discord Andy's derailing the stream. Clap him, please. Dude, he may have been joking and worried about the positivity arc. No, that person wasn't joking. Stop being charitable to fucking uncharitable pieces of shit that are coming in here specifically to derail the conversation. I'm giving bad faith shitters attention anyway. Okay. Shut the fuck up, everyone. Okay. The reason why I am and I hope you guys are, against war from a principled position is because people die senselessly. There is an insane amount of bloodshed. What you see, the images that you see out of Bucha are real. There are actual real people, including civilians, that either died as a consequence of artillery fire or directly shot. Okay? This is psychotic to just like make it seem like, oh, well, it was an accident. It was collateral damage. Like as though that absolves Russia from any kind of fucking wrongdoing. Oh, okay. Well, it was directional and it was an unintended target. Who cares? When Barack Obama says, sorry, we blew up a hospital in Kunduz, that was, unintentional. Do you think that that's an appropriate fucking thing to say? No. Because the best way to avoid that is by not invading at all. And part of the reason why Bucha is fucking real is because of the way that Russia scrambled with respect to how they wanted to deal with the propaganda. And I understand why. It's hard to reflexively believe what the fuck is coming out of Western media. And there is certainly an element of propagandizing because especially we know what America's interests are. That's why while, for example, Emmanuel Macron, which is a negotiator, a principal negotiator in the ongoing peace talks, refuses to say that Russia is engaging in genocide, Joe Biden can say that because Americans don't care. Americans are already gearing up for Ukraine to continue fighting Russia for the next however many years. That's why they had every fucking executive from Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman this past week over at the White House to continue to try to figure out how they can continue to arm Ukraine for the next multiple years if this war continues. That all is how you make money. That's how America makes money. Okay? That's how they make money. And America is not interested in a ceasefire. And America is not interested in trying to make concessions or tell Zelensky to make concessions. Okay? But having said that, Russia's side in this is in no way, shape, or form honest. It's incredibly violent. So stop trying to fucking act like what is going on in Bucha. Like, think about Russia as America. If you really want to adequately criticize it, I guess this is what I say to all the dumbasses who refuse to recognize America's brutality. I always say, I always use the Russian example of imperialism as a way for them to comprehend how devastating American imperialism is when we do it to fucking brown countries. Okay? So I'm using that same for you. Okay? Criticize Russia as aggressively as you would criticize America. Because they're doing some straight up American style imperialism right now. And I say that because I think that is the worst kind of brutality you can engage in. It's not whataboutism. It's a way for you to learn a lesson. Okay? Straight up verbatim, they're copying our fucking flow. Okay? Stop calling everything a stun lock either, by the way. Holy shit. Like, I'm a fucking... I'm content creator that cover... I'm a political commentator, you know? This is my job, is to be Unlocked. This way. All right, let's continue.
Бачимо, мавзолей або десь закопаний під бетоном. На даний момент ми займаємося гуманітарною допомогою. Якщо мене армія призве, звичайно, я готовий. Ми гуманітарно допомагаємо, там фонд часів «Повернись живим», також перераховуємо кошти.
I guess for, a lot of people, they can't be on the front or whatever, but this is their way of donating, this is their way of helping. Everyone is doing something. It's really interesting to see. It's like a community effort, across the whole country.
So it was my place where I usually walked after Russia invaded Ukraine. This place closed for climbing, but it opened for taking refugees here. We are still helping them each day. Що хочеш? Do you want some question for him?
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
Як тебе звати?
Do you like to climb?
America didn't kill 30,000 civilians in 2 weeks, though. Who cares, you fucking idiot? What do you mean? Oh, that's the number? Is that when it's like fucking, is that when it's appropriate? How much death is appropriate for you? You stupid fuck. Stop mercilessly and senselessly trying to wash America's hands, America's bloody hands, with Ukrainian bloodshed. Okay? You stupid fuck. You are disgusting. Actually disgusting, dude. What the fuck? Dick riding America for free. Yeah, I don't understand. Like it's literally free for you to not dick ride America.
Climb?
Покушай, потом уехай и сюда приехай.
What's your favorite animal?
Mason?
Mason? So you have a cat called Mason.
Is that Mason? 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 All right. Mason's a little bit camera shy. What do you want to be when you grow up?
А потом полицейским. Я хотел маме купить машину, когда вырасту.
He want to buy a car for his mother and to himself.
Взрыв будет, и я буду сам ехать.
Меня зовут Ольга, мы приехали из города Бахмут, Донецкой области. Мы с вечера собрались и уже до крайней точки Львов. Остаться в ближайшее время, а дальше посмотрим, будет видно как.
Would you prefer to return home or would you like to immigrate into a different country?
Хотелось бы вернуться домой. Естественно, мы скучаем по дому, как развернутся все эти события, и будет ли дома, будет ли куда возвращаться, и если действительно будут какие-то сложные ситуации в плане возврата домой. Какое-то время было спокойно в городе, потом какой-то день в центр города прилетело сразу несколько ракет. Мне стало страшно за ребенка, за себя, семью, и мы приняли решение выехать.
How do you explain what's going on to your son?
Когда это было далеко от нас, и комендантский час, и так далее, он видел в городе военных и военную технику. Он задавал вопросы, почему они здесь.
905, 911 to 926. Names in real quick. Make sure that I don't fuck this up.
Не внедрялась в подробности, не вникала.
Do you like staying here?
Мне тут нравится, я тут только что на канате таком, на мате бегал, прыгал.
Well, I'm glad you were able to bring Mason with you.
Обязательно в любом случае мы бы не оставили его дома без присмотра. Он полноценный член нашей семьи.
Out of the more than 4 million people who fled Ukraine, over 2.3 million are now in Poland.
14. Yeah, 14. I came off
Kryvyi Rih is the center of Ukraine. My little brother and my aunt came to Peremyshel with me. And
Probably watching Dream SMP, dude.
Like very scared because my dad is in Kryvyi Rih. Yeah, it's scary situation, very scary situation.
What do you miss most about home?
My friends, my 4 best friends in Hungary, in Slovenia, in Ireland, and I haven't connected with them.
If you had to pick one friend that you wished you were with right now, which friend would it be?
I think like Dima. In my school, he sit back for me. He is quite funny and he's like, he can smile me, all of them. I want to hear his jokes of teachers and like, I want to usual life.
Декілька днів тому приходило по 6 потягів, і можна легко порахувати, що кожний потяг вміщував по 3 тисячі осіб.
What do you think is the biggest challenge that refugees face whenever they get from Ukraine to Poland?
Така, що люди приїжджають в чужу державу і не можуть зорієнтуватися. Кожен боїться за своє життя, за своїх дітей. Дуже дивно те, що, наприклад, українці в Російській Федерації живе коло більше 5 мільйонів осіб всебічного освітлення цієї війни, і тому рахують, що російська армія робить правильно.
In Russia, Vladimir Putin's approval rating is soaring despite his disastrous invasion of Ukraine.
It's now above 80%.
Kyiv никто не бомбит. Я этому не верю. Because no one is bombing Kyiv. I don't believe it. Putin couldn't do this. Invade Ukraine. Why? There are people living there.
Russian state television accuses the West of fake news over Ukraine.
It's all on Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and the Americans.
Я за Путина. Я хочу вам показать. Я за Путина. Я поняла. Даже не буду смотреть фотографии.
One of their claims is that the bodies in these photos lying on the ground, these apparently dead bodies, were placed there.
Yeah, that's the common, like, even motherfuckers out here do that as well. That's the common, like, oh, they're fake news. Like, the bodies are fake. Because the bodies can't be real. Just like the war can't be real, because Ukrainians and Russians are one people. Why would you kill your brothers and sisters like that? You know? Why would you kill your brothers and sisters like that in order to keep up your approval rating and in order to make sure that this is like a justifiable conquest? You hide the truth. MAGA people do that. Let's be real. I mean, reactionaries do that. Yes. Conservatives do that. Yes. And isn't Bucha is a false flag psychos get banned off Twitch recently? I don't know. Chatters who get mad for normal Russians saying this should look back at what we were saying immediately after 9/11. Or, I mean, Iraq. Like, think about the justification for the Iraq war from so many Americans.
There by Ukrainian radicals, as they're called, or Nazis.
So I think I've seen this before. What is this flyer right here?
So ATOB Azov Battalion is neo-fascist battalion here in Ukraine. They've been going since the start of the revolution, so 2014.
The group was known to have ties to neo-Nazi movements, and its leader was even quoted once as saying Ukraine's purpose was to, quote, lead the white races of the world.
To Russian President Vladimir Putin, their far-right politics a justification to claim that Ukraine needs to be denazified.
Not to say that they're not there, they're fighting right now in Mariupol. You know, they've been basically defending that city along with the Ukraine Marines. But they make out like that's everybody and everybody believes in it sort of thing. There's a real problem where people either like just deny it exists or they emphasize on it too much. And really they don't have much influence like politically. So, you know, when Russia was saying they're a Nazi junta, it's like, well, then they're the worst one that ever happened, because Zelensky, who was a Jew, who some of his family died in the Holocaust under the Nazis, he got 73% of the vote in a country of 44 million. I think what you have to do is look at Russia. So Russia has a much more serious Nazi problem. And there's a lot of evidence that they're connected to the FSB, Russian internal intelligence services. So they have a problem. Siren.
Yeah. Should we go to a shelter or something?
Yeah, we should probably go to a shelter, yeah. If we want to get a look at the other side of things that isn't reported as much, we could go and talk to the anarchists. They're doing aid. They're taking stuff all over Ukraine. They're not making a big noise about it, but they're doing it not just to anarchist groups, to any soldiers that need it. You know.
How will the Nazi influence grow? Well, yes, that's 100%. I mean, but again, that's on Putin. That's on America too. Damn, you said the same shit as this guy. It's not just the Azov battalion either, but at this point, look. At this point, it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, it's just there's nothing you can do about it. Once Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine, it's a wrap. It's a complete fucking wrap. After that, it's over. If Zelensky was worried about more reactionary forces influencing his policy decisions and whatnot, if Zelensky was influenced by how much, as his defense minister said, even in the lead up to Russia invading Ukraine, if he was worried about like nationalist sentiments holding root and growing before, then it's so much. I mean, it's so much more prominent after this. You have Zelensky from 2019 where he goes to the east and far-right groups refuses to de-escalate. It looked like he wasn't in full control of his military, at least not in the separatist zone. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter, you know? All you can do, you said the same shit and people got so mad at you, you called you pro-Russia or pro-Azov. I know. Well, it's because people aren't charitable. Listen, didn't the Azov party do so poorly in elections they had to disband? No, the Azov battalion in and of itself is somewhat linked to Svoboda, which is the far-right nationalist party, but there are numerous other far-right brigades as well on top of the Azov battalion, and there's a lot of nationalistic sentiment in Ukraine, some of which is literally baked into Ukrainian freedom away from Russia. Okay, this is the reason why this is the reason why I've said since the beginning that it's a fucking, it's just a powder keg waiting to fucking explode. Azov is also the region, obviously. But just like the Taliban grew in influence and prominence after the American invasion of Afghanistan, the same will happen to nationalist forces within Ukraine. But at this point, all support. By your logic, every country that the U.S. invade or bomb or attack have the right to, what? Retribute itself? What? What were you trying to say? I don't even know what you were trying to say there, but... That's how blowback happens. I said before the invasion, if Russia invaded, Azov would get all the fame and support while the anarchists would die on the front lines. Look. Right to retribution is what he's saying. Yeah, it's called blowback. For the record. Or retaliation. But yeah, there's a word for it. It's called blowback. And it happens a lot. It's most likely going to happen here as well. Taliban are utterly unlike the nationalists in the Ukraine. This is a false equivalency, brother. What? Let's be clear. There was the largest protest in the history in the U.S. against the Iraq War. Not necessarily. The Taliban are utterly unlike the nationalists. Hey, dummy. In America, you can protest without like scrutiny of going to jail for 15 fucking years. They've literally codified it in Russia, and 5,000 people still got arrested. Shut the fuck up, maybe. Okay? And what's the difference between the Taliban and the Azov battalion? I would love to hear what you have to tell me on that. No. Explain to me what the difference is. I want to know what the difference is. I think your initial take of Ukraine becoming like Afghanistan is spot on. Just replace the Taliban with Azov. That's precisely what I've been saying since day one. And that's what liberals say too. But liberals, when they say Ukraine is Russia's Afghanistan, just like Afghanistan was Russia's Afghanistan, what they mean is they don't give a fuck about the Ukrainians living in Ukraine, which is now turning into Afghanistan. That's the difference. I don't think we should fight. I don't think we should fight down to every last Ukrainian. But a lot of Americans, they don't care. A lot of people in the West don't care. Shaming Russians for not protesting is dumb. Even Moldovan Mama Liga is like dunking on it. Shaming Russians for not protesting is dumb. Rus cops ruin lives just for that. Yeah. Religious extremism is different. Religion extremism is the difference. Oh, you're just a fucking edgy atheist. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, no, the Azov are famously, the Azov battalion famously they're just nationalists. They're just Nazis. They're not, Muslim, which is way worse. Right? That's what you're trying to say? That's cool. Got it. You literally just said the difference between the Azov battalion and Taliban is that one's white and one's not. That's it. That's all you said. But it was cool that you left it out. I mean, that you let that out. Plus, there's plenty of like other kinds of extremism within the Azov battalion. Regardless, it's not even just the Azov battalion. It's, nationalistic, fascist attitudes. White supremacist organizations and Islamic fundamentalist organizations operate very similarly. They even target similar demographics for recruitment and recruit in similar ways. Yes. And also, they both get funding from the United States of America. The main difference there, however, is that oftentimes the Nazis don't actually attack the United States, which they consider to be a white supremacist nation. Whereas the United States will then turn on the same Islamic fundamentalists and extremists that they once armed and trained. But it's virtually indistinguishable. The making of a Christian Taliban in Ukraine. Yeah. My girlfriend is Ukrainian and tells me that Azov battalion isn't even supported by the majority of citizens in the country. They don't hold these ideals either. Focusing on them so much isn't helping anyone except Russia. I agree, which is why I think it's fucking disgusting that the Western media routinely, exclusively relies almost on Azov battalion information, whitewashing the Azov battalion, making it seem like all the military gains that are being done are not by the Ukrainian forces, but instead of Azov battalion, which is really fucked up and really gross. It's us being gross and fucked up, okay? That's what's incredibly fucking frustrating, is that we are doing exactly the same shit. The Brave Mujahideen 2.0, once again, we are the ones who are glorifying them. We are the ones who are legitimizing them. We are the ones who are constantly going back and forth and advocating for their existence. And that is the problem. Okay? Literally, there are probably a million other fucking Ukrainians that the media could be interviewing, and yet Azov battalion Nazis always are like the first ones to rush to the microphone. It's really fucked up. It's incredibly fucked up. And if you think that doesn't play a role in the way that that kind of attitude is normalized, and also simultaneously grossly inflate their military gains and make it seem like they are the ones who are fucking bravely defending Ukraine and no one else, it's really fucked up if you can't understand how that is going to have long-term consequences. 42 months. Goddamn, usual Sam. That's a lot of months, man. Are the Azov Battalion just a lot more media hungry than the other soldiers? They're Nazis, chatter. That's what they do. They're very good. They're very good at, first of all, they're the most combat hardened. That's one. They're the ones who are conducting the training for territorial defense. That's two. And most importantly, they love being in front of fucking cameras. They're media ready. Why? Because they are backed by ideology, okay? They have ideological purpose. That's profoundly important when you're trying to do something beyond just the immediate combat that you're engaging in. Oh, you just said they're Nazis, they're very good? Yeah, no, like they're very good at being media demons, yes. And they will speak English too. Nazis are media fiends. How the fuck do you not know this by now? They will sneak into every little orifice and do anything and everything they can. We're being baited to talk about Azov for 2 hours so people can clip it. I know. Even then, I'm not even talking about fucking... Even then, I'm not even talking about it in the way that they would want me to talk about it, but let's continue.
You know, so that's another part of this thing.
Before the war, I worked as a tour guide in a history museum. 10-20 kilometers from Bucha, Irpin areas, I used to cycle in that areas a lot. It's fucked up. If Russians occupy it, they will kill off every politically active person, no matter of his political views. The side which really needs denazifying right now, in my opinion, is Russia.
Why are, Nazis fighting with leftists on the front lines?
If the fight is lost, there will be no one left. No right wing, left wing, it will be eradicated.
Ну і власне в них достатньо ресурсів для того, щоб розповсюджувати цю фейкову інформацію на весь світ, і в тому числі є багато західних медіа, які прислуховуються до Росії.
The Kremlin views Tucker Carlson's commentary as, quote, essential in its wartime messaging strategy. That is according to a leaked 12-page memo from a Russian government agency to the Russian media.
What is this really about? Why do I hate Putin so much? Has Putin ever called me a racist? Did he manufacture a worldwide pandemic that wrecked my business and kept me indoors for 2 years? Is he trying to snuff out Christianity? Does he eat dogs? Is he making fentanyl? These are fair questions, and the answer to all of them...
These are fair questions. They're so fair, dude. I love this video. God, fucking Tucker Carlson is just such a psycho. Every day, I wake up and wish for a fraction of the charitability that Tucker Carlson's audience gives him that I could maybe get from my haters, okay? Just a fraction. Not even just from his haters. Like, the fact that he can get away with saying this on the most popular fucking televised news broadcast, and I can't even fucking talk about, like, anything Russia or Ukraine related without a million people shoving just words up my asshole every day being like, you love fucking Putin, you love Putin, or you love Azov, you're supporting Azov, or whatever the fuck. It blows my mind. This motherfucker could literally just be like, Vladimir Putin never called me a racist. What's going on? And still have the top-rated news show every fucking day. There's nothing you pathetic little twerps can do about it, too. He can just do the 14 words every goddamn night. And none of you fucking internet limp dick losers can do a single goddamn thing about it. Which is why you come in here and try to put words in my fucking mouth. Go deal with Tucker Carlson, dumbass. Do something that's actually valuable. Try to get him off the fucking air, idiot. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is why it's like incredibly frustrating to me when I see so many of these fucking supposedly fucking left-leaning social democrat idiotic debate bros in here all the fucking time. You're not doing this for a reason. You're not doing this for any sort of moral goal. You're doing this because you want a reaction. Your only interest in politics is just what kind of reaction you can get out of one parasocial content creator that you have a parasocial relationship with versus another parasocial content creator that you want to have a parasocial relationship with. That's it. That's the only way that you can analyze politics and the news. Looks like Ukrainians know better about what Russians or Putin would do or want. Such a bullshit propaganda. What do you mean? The discourse that people are criticizing the Nazis too much legitimate? No, it's bullshit. That's a bullshit fucking take. From day one, first thing I fucking tweeted after Russia invaded Ukraine was, this is going to fucking have horrifying long-term consequences. A lot of bloodshed in the immediate, and then horrifying long-term consequences that revolve around the emboldening and the legitimization of Nazis, because nationalism is seen as an emancipatory force for good. And that's exactly what's going on. If Russia had never fucking invaded Ukraine, maybe things would be different. I don't know. Probably not. Because they were already incredibly fucking, they were already very much firmly planted in the front lines and had a lot of influence on what happens, or they had a lot of bullying power, I guess. And the reason why they had a lot of power like that beyond their actual immediate tiny fucking battalion was because America was backing them. But now it's too late. The U.S. should arm or not Ukraine in this opinion. The U.S. arming in a justifiable world, the U.S. arming should be one that is conditional on allowing Ukraine to have an upper hand in the negotiation process. If they know for a fact that they can't fucking wipe out Russian forces, the continuation of bloodshed is ridiculous. They've done a good job thus far. They've pushed the Russian forces back. But they keep fucking agitating from afar, the Americans. They keep saying like, no, we'll just keep giving you guns. There's a legitimate interest amongst Ukrainians to purge out and fight down to every last Ukrainian. And that's a bargain that Americans are willing to make, especially because it sells a lot of weapons that way. If this war continues for 4 years, 5 years, that's 4 years, 5 years worth of weapons. The destruction of a foreign adversary. It's a gigantic win-win. Complete evisceration of their geopolitical power. I want it to end. But the weapons are donated, not sold. Yeah, famously, weapons get materialized out of the blue, and it's not a justification for the defense contractors to get more guns to refill their inventory and donated, he says. Yeah, with our tax dollars, for the record. How would you grade the West's overall response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine? I think it's been terrible. I think it's been absolutely horrible. Doesn't even matter, though, ultimately. All that matters is what America has to say in this situation. Just like all that matters is what Russia, or what Vladimir Putin specifically, has to say in this situation. It's a two-pronged battle. And once again, as always, just the fucking regular old citizens are stuck in the middle. Every time I said this like the day that they stepped foot inside of I think it was Donbass. They said that they were gonna fucking put troops inside of Donbass. Every time an imperialist or irredentist power decides to encroach upon a smaller nation, the most right-wing nationalist elements are seen as emancipatory forces, willing to do the violence necessary for liberation, a dangerous prospect for Ukraine stuck between the West and Russia. Also, it's laughable to think that Russia has any valid liberating claims here. Bombing Western Ukrainian military positions to defend LPR and DPR is just USA-style bullshit propaganda, almost as bad as claiming Ukraine started shelling more in Donbass when there's 200K troops at the border. Yeah, for some in NATO, it's better for the Ukrainians to keep fighting and dying than to achieve a peace that comes too early. This started back in 2014, though, not this year. The cat was out of the bag way before. It started back in 2014 in a way different way. If you consider what's going on now to be similar, then you are out of your fucking mind. Russia engaged in a proxy war in a similar capacity to what America is trying to do now with Ukraine. Russia engaged in a proxy war with the Ukrainian state. Ukraine had no military. Ukraine had nothing. Ukraine had no fucking power, no standing army, nothing whatsoever. So what the entirety of the Western world and NATO nations did was build a standing army for Ukraine and basically build it up from the ground up and arm it and train it. By the way, I gotta say, Andrew's video was fucking brilliant. He just texted me. I should call him.
Is no. Vladimir Putin didn't do any of that.
Putin is doing...
People are reading the wiki and seeing the start of the Ukrainian-Russian war happen before today and acting like they learned something new.
The right thing. He's taken out the Syrian mafia.
It's not an invasion. They can easily fake a war.
Ну це просто весело, це типу як будь-які інші фейк-ньюс.
So what are the most important items that you need right now?
Helmets and bulletproof vests, certain kinds of medicine.
Потім речі, які дозволяють там не замерзнути, типу спальників.
For the record, this is why I was fucking saying, like, it's important to do humanitarian aid in Ukraine and not just fucking guns. Because, like, there's average fucking Ukrainians out there that are not getting that fucking help. Not getting enough help.
Його карематів і так далі. Теж те, що може знадобитися як цивільним, так і на фронті.
All right, I talked to Andrew. He's gonna come on. He's gonna come on Discord, and we're gonna talk. These people funnel money into Azov and have for years, and even scary, have MMA and youth programs that breed more fascists, and they've held their festival in both Ukraine and Russian Federation. Yeah. Like, I think one of the biggest problems in this situation is that, first of all, everybody go like the video, watch the video. Brilliant. Once again, Channel 5. Really fucking, you know, doing an incredible job. Okay. The other thing I was going to say is that, like, people just fucking think because Russia has inappropriately and falsely used denazification as a propaganda tool, that people think that, like, this is not a real thing. Like, that what I'm talking about here is not real. It's not going to be a problem. And it isn't, or as if it wasn't a problem so far. Literally still on Azov Jesus. Bro, you only come in here to fucking complain about Azov Battalion. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be honest, like, this is the most despicable fucking attitude that people have in the chat. They literally bring it up, defend it, and then when I fucking push back and talk about like the long-term consequences of such things, they turn around and they're like, oh man, I can't believe you're still talking about this. It's like, dude, you're the one who can't shut the fuck up. Anyway. First time, what the fuck? First time I've heard you really talk about it today. Yeah, I don't really talk about it as much anymore. You know that Jake from that video was arrested in Turkey for covering the Kurdish fight against Turkish forces? I'm not surprised by that. They're gonna keep baiting you. Stop talking to them. Yeah, take a week off. Just if that's what you want to say, just take a week off. They're baiting you for clips, man. Ignore that shit. Yeah, I talked about this already earlier, but a Russian source is saying that the Moskva has sunk and that the explosion was from a Ukrainian Neptune missile strike. Apparently, Ukraine flew a TB-2 UCAV to distract the ship while it was targeted by the Neptune. The ship rolled onto its side after the strike. This is a huge fucking dub for the Ukrainians, by the way. Like, a gigantic fucking dub. Baited you so some other guy can make 7 videos about you this week. No, I think those fucking psychos are running along with the new narrative is that I'm homophobic because I liked the tweet and then unliked it when I realized what was going on. I think that's what they're focused on now. I'm sure I'll get a fuckload of videos on that instead, which is so disrespectful and so disingenuous and so obvious. But yeah, off of a fucking Ben Mora tweet. God damn it, dude. Ben Mora. Well, I am actually a LGBT foe, so. Dude, they operate exactly like fucking pole idiots, dude. If we FaceTime, it can't work, right? Hold on. It was a gay guy calling a gay guy a F-slur, so come on. Well, I didn't even fucking see that part. And when I realized that it was going on, I unliked it. Still, of course, rep Ben Mora, though. He's hilarious and very funny. They are, though. They do operate exactly like... They do operate exactly like fucking... There are literally Nazis retweeting that shit like they care. It's so obviously disingenuous. Yeah, I hate it. I didn't even know about any of that until you said something, brother. No, I'm waiting. It's like woke scold and pole shit connected. No, that's dude. That's how you think 4chan didn't do that stuff? They did. They always used to do that. They used to do that shit all the time. Disingenuous concern trolling is like the #1 weapon of the fucking pole idiot. Nothing changed from their days. I really thought they could, but they absolutely cannot. Oh my God, what did you guys do? It's just, for the record, it's just like, it's cyber stalking. It's just cyber stalking, but they consider it to be a justifiable cause because I am a uniquely evil individual in their eyes. That's what it is. Cigarette emoji is what us gays jokingly refer to each other as a F-slur. Yeah, I didn't even fucking know that. Unfortunately, I'm much of a... A bunch of 17-year-olds are all calling me homophobic right now, and I'm literally eating a cucumber finger sandwich. Moisturized, unbothered, eating a cucumber sandwich, etc. Yeah, Ben is great. I should have him on the stream. Fucking hilarious. Don't worry, Hasan, you have the pass. No, fuck that. That's not a thing. I don't think I have the pass. Like, that's not a real thing. When I realized that he had a fucking cigarette emoji on the end of it, I unliked it immediately. It was literally like, I think all of this came from 5 minutes of me not recognizing it. That's it. He is a good Twitter follow. He's funny as fuck. Seeking Derangements is his podcast. Boomer's trying to fucking connect over Discord. It's not working right now. Hold on. I think a class on this stuff called Advanced Social and how some situations even deleting a tweet can be just as bad. I didn't even delete a tweet, motherfuckers. I didn't say anything. I liked the tweet and then I unliked it. People are fucking literally trying to lose their minds. Like, they're bricked the fuck up. I mean, it doesn't matter. Literally every serious person knows that I'm not a homophobic person, so it doesn't matter. It's just like, so much so that I don't really have a fear that people are gonna like think I'm homophobic. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's not what bricked up means. No, now it does. In the straight community, in the straight community, bricked up doesn't mean what it means in the trans community. Here's another tweet for you to like. Yeah, what the fuck happened? Why does soda popping get banned? Does anyone know? What is this? I think Hasan and Tim Pool should settle this with an armed confrontation. Bro, Matt Watson has said I was going to go on Super Mega, I think like 7 years ago. Okay, it's been 7 years since I've been on it. People are saying he did blackface. What? There's no fucking way he did that. What? I can't click on that. I can't click on that. What people suspect it is. Wait, I can't fucking show it. I mean, he's... What is it? Wait, no way. Really? Wait. The Ben Shapiro heckler was one of us. Oh, let's go. I heckle Ben Shapiro and I'm going viral. Since then, I've been receiving death threats and a lot of racist and homophobic backlash. I'd love to talk about the experience going viral in the alt-right Twitterverse. Proof of me. Yo! That was a HasanAbi head? Let's go. Queer MB with a genuine question. I'm confused why it's not okay for you to like a tweet where a gay guy uses reclaimed language he's okay to use. Because I wouldn't call that person the F word. You know what I mean? That's why I unliked it. That's why. Yeah, but if you made a joke to you in person, you would still laugh. I don't see why it's wrong to like it. I mean, it probably would. You're right. But still. Like tweets with the N-word. Uh-oh. That's true. I don't know. I just didn't feel, it didn't feel right. Maybe because I didn't see that he had said that he had made an, you know. Oh, that I have for sure. Is this your Soda's explanation from Reddit? I did watch it. You're still addressing that? Moronic liberals in the chat can get you to hyper focus on anything. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, dude, it's not even serious. It's not serious. It's not real. It's not a real thing. It's just, it's wild though, because it's like every little, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. It's death by 1,000 fucking cuts, because it's like, it's all these like little things that build up over and over again through time.
Which is a term that I use throughout the speech, not gender identity.
Why the fuck are people only analyzing someone unlike in a fucking tweet? Holy shit. Why is leftism only about surface level aesthetics?
You sound like a bozo, bro. And you get no pussy, and you can't even make your wife wet, bro. So what's good?
Rolled.
Which
I think humiliating conservatives is the best. Also, it's not even leftism. None of those people, not a single one of those fucking dummies is actually a leftist, for the record. That's not real. I do take issue with. Considering any of those people are leftists is fucking, it's not real.
term that I use throughout the speech, not gender identity. You sound like a bozo, bro. And you get no pussy, and you can't even make your wife wet, bro. So what's good? Which
Such a good video. Find him. Literally got ratioed IRL. I am trying to find Andrew. Okay? It's dead air because I'm trying to. Hold on. Andrew from Channel 5 is. I'm trying to fucking. I'm trying to connect with him on Discord right now. That's why we're waiting. That's why there's dead space here. Oh, that's why there's dead air. Hold on 1 second. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay, I think this is it. Hold up. I think we found him. Pick up, bro. Pick up, 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 pick up. Boom. I'm calling him. Let's see if it works. I got blank space. Yeah, I know. Dude, you're awesome. Don't put him on the defensive and force him to respond. I must have taken some balls to be surrounded by hogs. I'm so glad I finally spoke to him like that. He's definitely not going to recover. People actually send death threats over something like that. I listened to Ben often, but I still found that funny. I hope you stay safe. Motherfucker said I listened to Ben often. Wait, I wonder if this was the chatter the other day that said Ben Shapiro was coming on campus. You know what I mean? Okay, Andrew is not picking up. Technically, we all listen to Ben, unfortunately. That's true. What is this horseshoe trend? What? What an incredible fucking user report, dude. God, I hate Twitter so much. This is why I never go on my fucking Reddit so much. This is why I never go on my fucking subreddit. Awful. Why are you calling Andrew at the worst possible time? Because he texted me after I watched the video. And I was like, bro, I just watched it. I just got done with it. Oh, if this is the Shapiro clip with the wife dry pussy, that was my fraternity brother. That was my fraternity brother. He went with the intention of doing exactly that. That was my fraternity brother. Hell yeah. That's crazy that they're fucking... I mean, that's not surprising that they're sending him death threats, but that is crazy. So... Ben sucks, but that's mad disrespectful. When doing an open air discussion, you would be freaking out if a hog did that to a Democrat speaker or something. Hey, man, I don't know if you know something, but like Ben Shapiro's going on that fucking college campus to spread racist ass, homophobic ass, transphobic ass bullshit. Now, just because he's doing it in a civil way doesn't change the incredibly barbarian way that he, the incredibly barbarian ideas that he promotes. So, a little bit of fucking stress release in that situation by being like, hey, listen, can't make your wife's pussy wet. Shut the fuck up. That's a little bit of fun. We like to have a little bit of fun. Play the 1 minute video.
Hello, my name is Quentin Merritt. I'm a mathematician and a physicist here, a double major, and I also just won the most prestigious award in the country to pursue research at any institution I want, the National Science Foundation Graduate Research Fellowship. So I think I'm pretty, qualified to say that most of what you're saying is based on like old data. But my question to you, and so I want you all to like realize that.
Last month, but sure.
For example,
what did he say?
I want to like realize that.
Last month, but sure.
But my question to you,
I
and so I want you all to like realize that.
last month, but sure.
Like, for example, gender identity disorder, that's the DSM-4, bro. We use the DSM-5 now for psychologists to be able to talk
I literally
about...
cited the DSM-5 in the speech, and it's called gender dysphoria, which is
I
a term
literally
that I
said-
use throughout the speech, not gender
You
identity
sound like a
disorder,
bozo,
which is how it's
bro. And
identified
you get
in
no
the
pussy,
DSM-4.
and you can't even make your wife wet, bro, so what's good?
So, let me just say, the nice thing about having several small children is I don't feel the necessity to have my masculinity
we're using a
challenged by someone
Western
like you.
colonial idea of gender, then why should it apply? If we're using, because the gender binary is a Western colonialist framework of gender.
You're
you
right.
know?
Men and women don't exist in any other culture.
No.
In any.
No.
You're
Think
right.
about Native American.
Nailed it.
Third gender people. I'm not saying that. Third gender people exist in Native American societies, Western African societies, like Southern Native American societies, like Mexico. So in other places that are not white dominated,
And they
like
are
the United States or
incorrect.
Europe, and so
I said they are incorrect. Yo, spitting, dude. Holy shit. I thought there wasn't more to that. You're a bozo, like the you're a bozo plus you're white plus ratio plus you can't make your wife wet. I thought that was like funny, but it's not even bad. This is actually like, I don't know.
So you're saying white, so not
I mean, he's right. This person is correct.
white people. I'm a mathematician and a physicist. You cannot tell me.
So I have a question.
And also, you're not a biologist.
So I have a question.
I'm
Okay, to be fair, neither is he, right? I mean,
A mathematician and a physicist. What in the hell do you know about human biology?
And you got
that
your
allows
law
you to
degree from
deny it?
Harvard. What do you know about biology? You got your law degree from Harvard.
And frankly,
bro, you circled Shapiro. You're a bozo and you can't make your wife wet. It's pretty funny. Also, he's right and Ben is wrong, but it doesn't matter because you're in a room. By the way, I love the Young America Foundation. Okay, I love going to college campuses for the Young America Foundation, being a 38-year-old man like Ben, and then the entire crowd is like old hogs. It's just all old white people that agree with Ben, and it's wild because it's like, where's the youth, man? What's going on? Where's the young America? Is it the young as it goes? I think the last 8 to 10 years has proven that right plus wrong don't matter anymore. It's how owned you look in the moment, and Ben looked extremely owned in that moment. Yeah, I mean, part of it is because we don't like Ben. The people that love Ben probably think he was being disrespectful. The people that hate Ben, like we, think he is awful and looked awful. Okay? The people in that room, though, they're not, they're Ben Shapiro fans. So they shut the fuck up real quick when he said you're a bozo. But then when Ben turns around and goes like, oh my God, like, the young people were scared to show up because of all the pedos in the crowd. No, the funniest part is like Ben is quick to say, yeah, well, Mexicans are wrong for their understanding of gender. But he had nothing to say when he said you can't make your wife wet.
Let me just say,
pussy, and you can't even make your wife wet, bro. So what's good?
So, let me just say, the nice thing about having several small children is I don't feel the necessity to have my masculinity
we're using
challenged
a
by someone
Western.
Bro, what the fuck? He's like, I will not have my masculinity challenged. I have several small children. I have had sexual intercourse. That is the fucking wackest way to defend this, dude. That is literally the fucking lamest way to try to defend this. I've had I've had several small children. I have done intercourse. I will not have my masculinity challenged. He really hit him back with a still hit, though? Yeah, pretty much. Arguing with Ben in this situation accomplishes nothing. Might as well just blast him like this. Yeah, you're not going to be able to catch him on the back foot. Like, it's very, very difficult. You have to be, like, literally a professional charlatan like Ben to be able to capture him in a fucking get fucked moment like that guy did, that comedian guy did with Charlie Kirk with the fucking dolphin fetus. But it's just ultimately not related at all. There's no real fucking discourse happening there anyway, so who cares? Much respect to this pearl necklace wearing young conservative lady here who gave the microphone back, which was kind of funny. I did cover the Moskva. Big dub. Quentin posted his full... What is it? Put his full post on Instagram.
My name is Quentin Merritt, and I just roasted Ben Shapiro. But before I get into the reasoning behind my actions, I'm going to give you some background about my experience at the event. I went with a friend, and we strolled through campus to get to the gym, waited patiently in line, shuffled through security, all to get to the biggest and most controversial event of our time in college, Ben Shapiro at UNCG.
It's not that crazy when I say when I assume someone's a HasanAbi head.
And as we walk down the stairs and try to squeeze into our seats and settle in for the event, we hear someone yell, "I fucking hate minorities." Just like that. My friend and I immediately looked at one another with shock. Him wide-eyed, looking at my black skin, and me uncomfortably staring at his brown skin against the seat.
He's young, okay? Before people fucking say, this seems a little rehearsed, he's young, okay? Not everybody's good at being on camera immediately, okay? Naturally.
White faces that surrounded us. I mean,
you would not be as good either. That's all I'm gonna say. As someone who's been doing this for 10 fucking years, I'll tell you, when I first started, I wasn't that good.
That was to be expected, given Ben Shapiro's demographic. But what I did not expect was the lack of response to the hateful statement that resounded in my ears. No one batted an eye or turned their head except for us. The lack of care by the people who surrounded me, most of whom shared the same views as Ben Shapiro, stirred a fire within me. And that's when I made my decision. I posted to my Snapchat story, and I said that I was going to heckle him. And when they asked audience members to go down for questions, I went down there with that in mind. On my way up there, I asked myself, well, what does Ben Shapiro do, He uses his influence as a political commentator and touts his credentials from his Harvard law degree to give himself the credibility to speak on issues that he's not qualified to speak about. So I did the exact same thing. And for those of you on the internet saying that there's no way that I possibly won this prestigious award, I'm sorry to tell you.
Wait, first of all, I already said he is reading a script, yes.
That you're wrong. It's true. I was awarded the National Science Foundation Graduate Research Fellowship, and I'm a double major in mathematics and physics. This is what Black excellence looks like.
I'm actually surprised that a fucking STEM lord is like anti Ben Shapiro. God damn. I thought all the STEM lords left this community and were like, fuck you, Hasan, you fucking piece of shit. You can't comprehend the rational, logical debate brains that we have. I always get shocked when I find out that there's still STEM lords in here. I know that there's a lot of STEM lords in here. Please stop saying you're a STEM lord. I know already. I know.
Sadly, I do have to agree with one point that Ben made about me.
Dude, I'm on Twitch. All of you are STEM lords. I know, okay? This is the STEM lord. This is literally the STEM lord platform, okay? It's a substitute for other things as well.
He's right. I'm not a biologist. And that's the point. Neither is he. So in reality, the people in that audience should be listening to neither of us, regardless of our personal accolades or achievements, and should actually listen to the biologists and psychologists doing the real research in these areas. And the research comes to an undeniable consensus that being transgender is not a pathology, it is not a disease, it is literally just a different way of being a human being. So, again, I'm going to be very clear. I'm not sorry about what I said to Ben Shapiro. However, I do want to apologize for the sexist language that I used. Back in 2020, Ben Shapiro spoke on his podcast about the song WAP by Cardi B, where he was rightfully mocked by the internet for awkwardly rapping her verses. Then he took to Twitter and said, also, as I discussed in the show, my only real concern is that the women involved, who apparently require a bucket and a mop, get the medical care that they require. My doctor wife's differential diagnosis, bacterial vaginosis, yeast infection, or trichomoniasis. And what that basically means is that he's equivocating the physical attributes of female sexual arousal with disease. Again, Twitter rightfully dragged him for this, for being so painfully unaware of the biology of cisgender women. This then begs the question, are we really going to trust someone like that to even attempt to try to tell us about the biology of transness? When I got up there, I brought
he's such a STEM lord, dude. Motherfucker cited sources for Ben Shapiro's WAP. Oh my God. He's like, in 2020. Oh God. Every time I feel like I'm getting flashbacks. Every time I fucking argue with a STEM lord in chat, they're like, well, here are my primary resources. He wrote a fucking, research paper on this. MLA format and everything.
And caused his past experience on Twitter to resurface. Why, you ask? Well, I again must be clear. Ben Shapiro and I don't have a difference of opinion. The hateful and transphobic rhetoric that Ben Shapiro spews has the ability to do real and tangible harm to people in the transgender community, because he has the platform to reach the people who write the policies and laws that might end up restricting the rights of trans people. As a black person and a queer person, I had to call on the experience of the people who questioned injustice and fought for change before me.
Pretty good.
The majority black and brown queer people at Stonewall didn't lay down and just take the abuse of their oppressors. Neither did the organizers and allies at the March on Washington. Marginalized people should not be expected to be docile or respectful to the individuals aiming to reverse the progress we have fought so hard to gain. Rather, we must be bold and speak out and find ways to dismantle oppression by any means necessary. And if engaging with Ben Shapiro is the avenue that I had to take to fight injustice and spread this...
See, this is what I mean. Look. I make a joke and STEM lords immediately. Must be absolutely fucking crazy to cite sources. Must be fucking crazy to have your opinions be based off data. Bro, listen, dude. Sometimes when you have that little thought in your head, when you're gonna be all STEM, okay? When you're gonna be all STEM, dude, it's okay. You can dial it back. I promise. It's all right. Like, you can just be like, not be that way.
Find ways to dismantle oppression by any means necessary. And if engaging with Ben Shapiro is the avenue that I had to take to fight injustice and spread this message, then it was well worth it. Black power, brown power, queer power, trans power. Remember, there is no liberation for any of us marginalized people if there's only liberation for one of us. We must work together if we're going to achieve an equitable society for all of us. Thank you so much for your time.
Pretty good. God damn, dude. Look at this. King. Respect to Quentin. Them folks do not know about jokes. Please be gentle. Yeah, I know. I try to be as gentle as possible. Where else do you fucking... Guys, where else do you ever get a fucking Twitch streamer to describe what a joke is, okay? I am very understanding of the STEM lords in here. I'm incredibly understanding. Anyway. PhD, just no francophobia around here. Got it. When you see people like Quentin pop off, does it offset the weirdos that tend to occupy your attention in chat? Yes. It does. It makes me feel proud and it makes me feel happy. It's good. It's once again another just an article of LA gangs targeting the wealthies of the city. I hope you're not part of them. Thanks for your worries, chatter. I'm fine. No, it makes me it makes me proud. You guys are doing a great job. And yes, it makes it worth it that I have also another psychopathic fucking relatively sizable hater base that otherwise would cause me to fucking die. But on that note, I'm going to end it here, okay? Yes, you did get it right. There is an anyways coming right now. I could not get a hold of Andrew. He is, I don't know if he fell asleep or what happened. He got in the Discord and then I think he passed out. So we'll do it tomorrow, okay? I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, but also I might go to Coachella tomorrow. I might head off to Coachella tomorrow. So, yeah, that's right. And I will be streaming from there, hopefully. I'm going to try to stream from there. I have my bag and everything ready. I have my bag ready to go. I'm going to try to fucking bust down, you know? But here's the 3-minute ad break now.
Stunning lo-fi introduction, starting off the day.
Yeah, I got an artist. Any artists I'm excited to see? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. You guys know how I am. Anyway, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Peace.
To the stun lag to the topic just begun. There he is again. Hasan is streaming. Hasan is streaming. There he is again. Hasan is streaming. Hasan is streaming. Reviewing the P.O. box, Uncle Iger's face. Sat in Discord at your prop, great names take on race. Tiny Bernie Sanders, LGBTQ Air Force. The whole left at your fingertips and out your door. The H3 crowded debate, the Young Turks online show. 3 full fucking years of this and plenty more to go. 90-day fiance talks of champagne bourgeoisie. I can't say that word. A Trump rally live reaction, a mass riot in DC. There he is again. Hasan is dreaming. Hasan is dreaming. There he is again. Hasan is dreaming. Hasan is dreaming. Reading live stream failed comments. Austin show chat advice. And all the ways the right-wing pipeline can suck you in all night.